E. EA Sports was on the game. Alrighty, hello everybody, how are you going? Welcome in XQ10, welcome in Dahasag, welcome in CryoU, welcome in Pretzel, welcome in Jolly, welcome in Disseptor, welcome in Java, welcome in Mickey, welcome in Dark Angels, welcome in Darlin, welcome in Cozy! Surely Timer-chan dies today, so I have some bad news for you. At this stage, I am relatively positive. I would say 80% chance Timer-chan survives until my week off. That is why today I have started the sponsorship in the Discord, so that I'm not scamming you all, because otherwise I would feel bad. So that is a money-free way to add to the subathon should you want to. But there is no expectation at all. It'll die on day 100. There is a 0% chance it makes it to day 100, darling. Subathons never die. This one is absolutely going to die, XQ10. Just because it's kicking on, just because it's dragging its feet, does not mean it will not die. Subathon ends to start a new one? No. No, I'm not. Now, I want you to know that after this subathon, I will likely not be doing any actively monetized, like, things like this for at least a calendar year. Because I will feel bad if I do so. You've all been so ridiculously supportive. By the way, I just finished my tax return. Which means I got to stare at the exact number of how much fucking money you've all given me. You're all so ridiculously sweet. There is no expectation of that. It is free content, and it always will be free content. So, Dissipter, why are you an absolutely minuscule version of Ari? You know what? You do you, Chief. You do you. Shut up and take our money anyway because you're great. Well, that's very sweet of you, Pretzel. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? My expectation is always 0. This is free content. I go into every stream not expecting even a single Twitch bit. I'm just very happy to get to hang out with some awesome people who keep me company while I play video games. Apologies. Unrelated, I actually need to pop a painkiller. One of my dogs had to go to the vet this morning. It's all good. Before anyone starts worrying, all sorted, don't worry, the dog is fine. It was just stressful, so I've had a bit of a headache today. I can sacrifice 1 Taco Bell trip a month to support you, that's a reasonable trade. Well, you're very, very sweet, Pretzel. Of course, I will be very grateful for anything you throw at me, but there is never any expectation of money. I've been like that ever since you was added. I thought you used to be larger. Hi, South. Welcome in, hero. Lovely to have you. How's everybody's week going, by the way? I hope you're having a great Friday. I hope you're finally happy that it's free. Almost the weekend. South does not know about the rest of the paycheck. Okay, look. Usually I would make a joke about oi, no, don't. But in this case, I know you're not going to randomly give me your paycheck, because that would be irresponsible. I am quite certain of that. Welcome in, Shangri-La! No, sorry, 1 second. Almost done chewing on the painkiller. Smash or Pass will be very, very early October. So currently, this is not a formalized schedule yet. On the 30th of this month, my time, I will be doing account reviews. That'll be my first stream back. That week, I probably won't do the Smash or Pass. I will do it the following week. So it will most likely be Saturday the 11th. Almost certainly. This is not formalized. It could change. But I wanted to give people a little bit longer to add any more characters they might think of. Withdraws entire life savings and mails it to South. Why would you mail it to me? What is this, 1652? Alrighty, that should be everything all sorted. But yeah, outside of that, I am shipping the rest of the mail, the merch, except for US residents tomorrow. So US is going to take a little bit more time, a little bit more research. Apologies for that. That is genuinely outside of my control. Ozpost, which is Australia Post, has temporarily disabled shipping to the US. Smash or Pass, but with Seaborns. The Smash or Pass is open in the Discord. You can add absolutely anything. If it is outright pornographic, please do not bother. If it's just lewd, feel free. And if it crosses a line, I will censor it out in a quick skim before I go live. But absolutely, if you want, you can. No, this isn't even really because of that. This isn't even really because of that sloth. It's because it's recently changed. Certain policies we knew about has kicked into effect. And Australia Post has just gotten sick of people being uncertain and said, okay, we're pausing this for a few weeks while we figure out exactly how we're going to implement this, and then we'll open it again. So this is more a case of Australia Post getting really pissed at people not knowing what the fuck was going on. Also, hi, welcome in, Jester! Tiring day at work, but I have an M6 monster, decided to commit to M9. I can't finish her S2 yet. I only have her M4 at the moment, which is crazy, because she should be M3. But I have not played Chapter 15, and I don't until tomorrow. So I am currently incapable of M4ing her, of M5ing her. Hello, welcome in, Meteor! Lovely to have you, man. No paper trail? What do you mean, no paper trail? Oh, related note. Yes, basically everyone who ordered merch on the back of the package will be my real name. Please do not reveal it. I would prefer if you did not. That is my legal name. That is not even the name I go by IRL. That is just the name that's on my birth certificate. You will not find anything interesting if you try to find me. That name is not associated with my job. Do not use this as a chance to try and do spying operations. You won't find Jack. I am quite certain of that. But if you can, I would appreciate it if you just pretend you didn't see that. That is just a requirement to say, oh, thank you very much, Darsak. You don't need to do that, man. But thank you. That's very sweet. That's very, very kind of you. Thonk? What's the thonk about? Oh, no, sorry. That was a little bit earlier. Chapter 15 is kind of a meme. I've heard that. I love Subnautica. For what it's worth, this is my second time playing. I really did love it the first time. I've in the 15 nut mine. Holy new RNG mats are a grind. I am finishing off all the characters I need to level. I should be done by the time my week off is over. It scared the crap out of me as someone who has thalassophobia, and I love it. Oh, I'm not afraid. I'm just enjoying hunting down the fish. Intended to stalk South IRL intensifies. Genuinely. First off, I would prefer if you didn't. Second off, even trying to, you will not find fucking anything. Rory started playing Limbus. Oh, that's awesome. I hope he has fun. Limbus is a fun game. It's miserable to start off with, but it gets better. Time to snipe. Please do not. Hexcelsus. Also, welcome in. Lovely to have you. Also, wait. I don't... Oh, that's what you were sniping. Never mind. I was going to say, that is, please reconsider that phrasing. Oh, I scammed you. I didn't have it enabled. It broke. Because I was fucking about with settings earlier today. No, that's what you get. That's what you get for making a snipe joke right after a doxing joke, even if it was unintentional, but still. Sending flowers to where you currently live. I will... Oh, sorry. I accidentally tabbed. I will say it does not include my real address. Do not worry about it. Settle into Ash now. That is going to be... a nightmare. Okay, well, it's open now, so I guess everyone can enjoy that playing over the... over the Subnautica music. I mean, shit, I guess have fun, everybody. South able to scam without trying, truly a master of the craft. That is my contractual scam out of the way of the day. Feels amazing, feels amazing. And no, thank you again very, very much for the 5 memberships to Harsak. That's very sweet. Just as a reminder, there is never any expectation, and please make sure you're also buying yourself something nice first, okay? But thank you. That's very kind. Okay. Now, on for the plan of today, because I started a bit late, which means I have less time for yapping than usual. I should probably deal with that radiation thing, right? Yo, what's up, South? Welcome in, Night! What I will say is... Oh, welcome in, Gilong! Did you know the Mortal Kombat song actually was created by the Nordic Church? I did not, and lovely to have you. I bought myself a keyboard and mouse for my phone. Let's go! Bald sub, South? No, I'm not bald. I'm not bald. Oh, right. Oh, finish him. Well played, well played, well played. That one was funny. Good shit, good shit. Hey, welcome in, Lucerus! Okay, so I'm gonna be dead ass. The only thing I remember that I was doing was expanding the glass corridor and my storage. Outside of that, I remember there was something about a dangerous cave that's over there marked Life Pod 1, and there's a bunch of rare resources. I need to expand my glass corridor. Welcome in, Spade! Let me redeem sub mode. You did in fact redeem sub mode. Unfortunately, you got scammed by my tech incompetence. The pack of energy drinks still haven't arrived. Well, I hope it arrives soon. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. I've got a bit of a headache, but I've taken a painkiller, so I'll be alright. Hi, South. Welcome in, Silly Knight. Lovely to have you. How's your day going? I hope you're having a great week so far. Also, something funny. Oh, wait. What the fuck? Is my game glitched? Why was I floating on the ceiling? Did you guys see that? I jumped and I stuck to the ceiling. What was up with that? Yeah, wait, it just happened again. Why am I sticking to the ceiling? Show us the glass corridor? Of course, sir, of course. Behold, the mighty first tier of the glass corridor. Past you is making the most convoluted and tedious base. Oh, I remember that bit. I just don't remember what my actual goal was. By the way, Makoto is sitting next to me and she says hi. Welcome in, Makoto! Lovely to have you. Oh my gosh, headache twins. So true, bestie. So true. Hello there, General Kenobi. How are you doing, Spade? Wonderful to see you. But yeah, not to worry. I will be expanding the glass corridor. However, I do have a slightly more pressing thing. Yeah, why am I locking onto the ceiling? Why does this happen? Your current goal is getting to the Aurora. Yeah, I was gonna say, my current goal definitely at least includes... Yeah, look, check out this airtime. Check out this motherfucking airtime. But yeah, my current goal definitely includes the Aurora in some way. I should probably deal with the radiation before the entirety of my base gets covered in it, because I'll be fine anyway. Oh shit, wait, no, this is way more, way more important. I need lead. Okay, I need lead. I need 2 lead. That's good to know, that's good to know. I'm good, did some icebreaker now chilling. Hey, let's go. The game's recognizing you're an Australian, readjusting your gravity base. Hello, South, have you done Chapter 15? Not yet, and welcome in, Hooray! I'm not allowed to do Chapter 15 until tomorrow when I'm doing it on stream. That is the Subathon reward of beat an entire event with characters I hate. Because I can't guarantee I can beat it in one stream, I'm doing it on a permanent chapter, so that if I fail, I can keep trying. He says go to the ecological dead zone. I don't know what that is, but it has a lot of materials and you should go there. I also don't know what that is. I gotta be dead honest, I also do not know, so we're in the same boat. Let's go. Okay, -3 food, -11 H2O. That looks like something wonderful to eat. Let me see if I can cook that. Is Makoto the other voice in your head? No. Only I'm allowed voices in my head. I could make a song reference here, but none of you would get it. How are you, South? I'm mostly okay. I'm a bit headachy. One of my pets had an emergency. but it's all sorted. It's all good as well. It was just worrisome. Okay, let's go grab some water bottles. And by water bottles, I mean fish. Obviously, because that's how this game works. Gotta grab the fish. And by the way, as you can see, it was not Subnautica causing my game to run badly. It was, in fact, the fact that I had not restarted my PC for 4.5 months. So it is all working now. We are back in the clear. Sir, why did you just try to attack me while I was stabbing things? What's wrong with you? Of course I'm gonna stab you. Why wouldn't I? Where's my base? Oh, there we are. There was also something about a lot of acid mushrooms, can't really recall. Oh, yeah. Like, that's the thing. I remember all of the stupid shit I was doing. I don't remember any of the valuable shit I was doing. Like, I remember this is a bunch of rare shit. This is a bunch of random shit. And that's where I wanted to dump these. And then I also have a mushroom chest, because everyone needs a mushroom. That's not the mushroom chest. Everyone needs a mushroom chest. He's asking if you want to meet the Reaper and Ghost Leviathan. I still have no clue. I also have no clue. 4.5 months with no restart, not even an update. Yeah, so funny fact, Windows 10. I know, right? They've stopped supporting that shit. Okay, now we've got some supplies. Let's see if I can go find some rare shit right in that basin that I was afraid of visiting. Doing Chapter 15 reminded me of how crazy long the story section could get, only done 2 within 30 minutes. Yeah, your sanity will regen faster than you can spend it if you actually read the story in-game. That's why I've started reading it off. I still get Windows 10 updates. Oh, they pop up. I just ignore them. There may be terrors beneath the waves, but at least there's no eastern browns. So true, bestie, so true. Wait, shit. Was there a... Do I have a radio? If so, where is it? And can I make it less convenient? Okay, this is a radio. Do I have any messages? Pre-distorted... I remember something about that. This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there is a radiation between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out. I got to 14.5, found out I'd been in the chapter for 3.5 hours. Yeah, let's go, let's go. The last Windows OS BS, I know, it's so fucking annoying. Okay, it didn't actually tell me where Crash Site 6 was, so that's interesting. Let's go to Life Pod 7, though. You could pull a low-tier god if you want to fill up hunger and water for free and are near the base. Yeah, you are correct, but I would need to empty my inventory so I don't worry about losing my shit. But yeah, no, absolutely. Chapter 15 reminds people, oh, right, that's why it takes... Oh, acid mushrooms, sorry, I forgot. I need to grab some. Any safe trip requires a certain amount of acid mushrooms. If I don't have enough, I will lose. Now, much like every cave diver who has a loving wife and family and a well-paying multi-million-dollar-a-year job, what I'm going to be doing... I'm going to be going really deep into this cavern, and I am not going to make sure I have a third backup oxygen tank, because I'm built different and 2 will suffice. So I hope you all agree and understand. We got this, we got this. But yeah, not to worry. So far, food hasn't been that big of an issue, and neither is water. The local dealers aren't happy about the acid shortage. Yeah, for real, for real. Okay, wait, I should probably check. I do have a spare battery. Okay, that's good, because I will need this to descend rapidly. Okay, and it looks like I have correctly managed to neuter the ability of the sponsor to spam in my chat, so that's good. Because I will allow it to do so during the sponsor read, I don't want to allow it to do just through general content. Okay, and there we are. So let's... Oh, wow, I was much deeper than I thought. Let me also check that my backup oxygen supply is full. That's what sets me apart from most divers. Swap items. It was not. Okay, so I almost killed myself. Anyway, let's go, everybody! Southard Fish, why do they need O2 tanks anyway? For real, for real. Stop neutering us. Wait, how did I neuter you? What did I do this time? I'm not saying I disagree. I'm just saying I'm confused and forgot. Okay, now I am quite certain I'm going to get lost, but that's fine. Let's scan this jelly shroom. I know we have incredibly limited supplies of oxygen. But have you considered it'd be real funny? And no, can't stop, won't stop, game stop, as the saying goes. Okay, diamond, I remember I needed 1, but I thought it was just 1, so I'm pretty sure we don't actually need any diamonds anymore. Let's pop this bad boy. Gold, let's go, let's go. Okay, now over near the red warts is our escape. I've already forgotten how I'm gonna get out of here. You know what, that's fine. Are you gonna implode with the pressure of the ocean? As far as I'm aware, no. Very, very valid question. As far as I'm aware, no. You do not need to worry about pressure. Which is very convenient, because no man asked for. Hello, South. Welcome in, OWAP! Lovely to have you, man. How's your day going? Okay, why am I getting proposed to Degrassi habitat? What the... Why am I getting a proposed Neil deGrasse Tyson in my habitat? Okay, man, not giving a shit about your oxygen lets you explore so much further. This is actually kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I feel like a magma vent is probably where I should stop. I am very lost. That's fine, that's fine. Is it even playing Subnautica if you don't get lost and waste 30 minutes? Apparently not. Okay, I found a mushroom cavern. Right, there we go. There is a mod that adds nitrogen poisoning. Oh, that's actually kind of hilarious. A bit morbid, but very hilarious. Okay, now while we're down to a mere... Once we get down to like 10, I'll swap it over. Let's see if I can find the way out. And by the way out, I mean rare minerals. Lithium. Let's go. Star Trek Fleet Command reference. There we go. Oh god, that did not fill up the whole way. That only gave me 90. Okay, thank goodness I was lingering. Oh, thank goodness. South, I got monster after doing an extra 11 pulls. I would say mods time them out, but I don't have any YouTube mods. So you are safe by virtue of choosing YouTube. Jokes aside, I'm very, very happy for you. All jokes aside, I am actually happy when other people get lucky. As much as I am sad that I get very unlucky sometimes. Like, yes, I am on my hands and knees begging, please let the next pulls be lucky for me. Why do I keep needing to spark? But that doesn't take away from me being happy for all of you. Welcome in, Necron! Out is up. Yeah, I found it. Hello, welcome in, Rosen. Wonderful to have you. I'm free of the rock mines. Based. Okay, I am probably going to drown. That's okay. Begging. I'm bacon! That meme does not work without the original audio. Shout out anyone who knows the original audio, though. Okay, crazy that you do actually lose some capacity in your oxygen tank. I guess 30 is your default breath. You're fine? Oh, thank you, Jolie. And yes, that was in fact the shroom biome. I think I got what I needed to. What the hell is a proposed Neil deGrasse Typhon habitat? Well, whatever. Let's get back home, let's dump out our inventory, and let's try to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. What I will be doing is probably dealing with the radiation poisoning. Bacon? Yeah, sorry. I would show it, but it is absolutely copyright. Because it's just the opening for Beggin by Mainskins. Except they have a guy in a bacon costume. And the implication is they're saying, I'm bacon instead of begging. It's hilarious. It's just a plan based for some spoiler stuff. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Necron. I appreciate that. Okay, my battery did in fact die. So let's replace this. And very unfortunately, that puts the other battery back into... Oh, that's right! I wanted to find out a way to recharge my batteries. Because my #1 priority is dumping as many batteries as possible into the ocean to cause pollution. But if it is possible to recycle them, then I'm willing to accept instead recycling the batteries and not needing to craft more. For the sake of convenience, if nothing else. You gotta scan everything? Yeah, let's scan this fat fuck. I think we've already scanned him, actually. We have. That's unfortunate. But yeah, not to worry. I have been scanning plenty of stuff. Now, I'm curious, does light actually consume extra power? You'd think so. There is a battery recharger? Yeah, I remember people telling me about it. I just haven't found it yet. Oh, home sweet home. You can turn them into power cells. Ooh. You can recharge batteries? Yeah, people have told me that. I just don't know how far it is. Okay, welcome aboard, Captain. Why are you speaking to me? We need to set fire to my habitat. Okay, now. Obviously, the most important thing, we gotta dump some of the mushrooms into the mushroom container. That's an extra row. That is the most important storage area. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, right. I remember now. Okay, did we get lead? We did not find lead. That's acceptable. So what that means is we need to go store our valuables in the valuable area. So let's go all the way down here. Why is Abandoned Ship playing? Is it? Wait, is that... What do you mean, why is Abandoned Ship playing? Only the game audio should be playing. Is that part of the game audio? Am I just stupid? Is it telling me I'm in danger? Because if so, I actually turned off my headphones because they were out of battery, so I can't hear that. You can make it, you just need the blueprint. Oh, absolutely. I just need the blueprint. I just don't have it currently. Now, let's see. Abandoned Ship is one of the game's songs. Oh, so it's trying to say some shit's going wrong. Gotcha. Okay, let's get rid of the rotten fish. That'll free up a slot. We got our knife, and that's what matters. I'm stuck to the ceiling again. That's fucking awesome. Can you see that I fucking float? They call me the Michael Jordan of being Michael Jordan. It's game audio that shouldn't be playing right now. Oh, gotcha. Okay, let us drop that instead of consuming it. Then we'll eat this bad boy and eat these, drink these 3, and then eat this bad boy. And now we need to real quick stock back up on food. Let's real quick grab some food and water. Just while we're at the base anyway, we might as well rectify this situation. And there's no reason to grab salt. And then I needed lead. I remember now. I don't remember what I need lead for, but I remember I need lead. Will there be a watch-along of the reveal stream? I'm willing to do that in the Discord. I need to finish packaging merch. I've packaged most of people's merch, but not quite all of it. So I will be slightly busy, but I'd be very, very happy to do that in the Discord. I remember that stops basically dead on 9. Oh, I need lead to finish this so I can extend the glass corridor. Oh, right, okay. I remember now. And after that... Okay, no, I'll actually swap to dealing with the radiation poisoning. Just this once, I'll focus up and deal with the radiation poisoning. I know, incredibly oh, what's down here? Oh, quartz, that's exciting. That's some more glass for the corridor! Hello, sir. Bladderfish gives you some O2? Yes, I believe so, but I'm mainly using them as a source of water. Sir, are you really gonna make me stab you? Really? Because you're in a corner. You know, I'm gonna leave you be, because I already know for a fact I can't get anything from your dead body. By then I'll be tired. I'll sleep well, Jolie. Please do go to bed once you're tired, because I know your sleep schedule's a bit fucked. If you ever need a sacrifice for Sui siblings or Cliffheart gets an altar, I'm down. Just so you know, by sacrifice, that means I will be scamming you so that my account is fine. You know that, right? Just in case you had misapprehensions, if you're the chosen sacrifice, that means you don't get the character and you get scammed. just to make absolutely sure that you know what you're signing up for. Because I will take you up on that, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Okay, I think that's a sufficient amount of food. Let's go craft this. Then let's clear up our inventory, and let's go figure out how we can deal with the Aurora. I will save before doing so, in case I die, which I think I will. Plan? Oh, right, that's actually a good point. The next... Shit, wait, what is the next goal? Wait, fuck. Actually, I'd forgotten, because I forget we're actually nearly at 16,000. Okay, the next goal is that I get a custom stream BGM. After that, at 17,000 is 5 new animated emotes, and then at 17,500, I have to do a Crown Slayer cosplay. So I just need to make sure that we end before the Crown Slayer cosplay. Gotcha. Timer-chan seems to be recovering. At this stage, it is looking like Timer-chan is functionally guaranteed to make it until, my break week. So that is why I've done the sponsor when I've done the sponsor. Oh, right. Monster Egg. That's what I'm going for. I was thinking about doing Icebreaker with the general public, but it didn't happen, thankfully. Hey, glad people were around. Is Timer-chan ever dying? No, Timer-chan is still in the process of dying. Just because she hasn't died yet doesn't mean she's not going to die. And yeah. That is not BGM stream, just to clarify in case you misunderstood, but I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. I will be getting a BGM for my stream, just in case anyone is confused. And sorry, I know you know what you're talking about. I'm stupid today. Welcome in, Shadow! Cook food with salt so it lasts longer. Fine. Hey, South, welcome in, Onyx! It's wonderful to have you. How are you going? Surely she'll die one of these streams? No. At this stage, Timer-chan is basically guaranteed to live tomorrow's stream. Or close to. Actually, no. There is a chance Timer-chan dies tomorrow. Actually, there is a chance Timer-chan dies tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. It could easily happen. You never know. But outside of that, it's definitely gonna last until tomorrow. Salt has no other uses? Nah, but I gotta save it. What in case it's really valuable? Want to ask if you would play any horror game live? I'm absolutely down. I don't play horror games often, but I'm very willing to do so. I have played Five Nights at Freddy's. That one was fun. I didn't have as much fun with Five Nights at Freddy's 2. It was just too complex for me. Hi, South. Just got off work early because my boss and other employees just out for today. Hey, welcome in, Josh. I hope you had a good day at work. Oh, no, I'm too late. Pappy, all you've seen is me going into the mushroom town, getting lost, and making things worse for myself. Don't worry about it. Look at my new emote. Let's go, Joker! I can't tell what that is. It is too small. But yeah, don't worry, Pappy. You have not missed anything of value. Okay, let's dump a battery into the mushroom chest, because these are acid mushrooms, which makes me think of battery acid. So that's where the empty battery can go. Now, let's save here, and now let's start heading to the Aurora. Because I want to see if I can patch that up, but also I'm a pussy and I might die. All of you missed South acting stupid and cute. I definitely act stupid. I disagree with me acting cute. I am simply not cute, sir. I don't know what to tell you. Hi, welcome in. Welcome. Look, I am not cute. I disagree with your all assessments. I'm not a very good person. There's a lot of things wrong with me, and I'm definitely not cute. Radiation detected. Oh god, that was quick. Okay, hopefully I'm now in a radiation suit. Oh, thanks to the head pat dice. I'm not like a upset or concerned by it, just in case anyone's worried. That's just my opinion of myself. Make a rad suit? Yeah, no, don't worry. I've got a rad suit. I made that earlier. And it seems to be working because I don't appear to be dying, and I am in the radiation. Radiation or radiant. I made a suit out of Nerl the Radiant Knight. I'm glad you understand. I'm glad one of you got what I was putting down. But no, it is in fact a radiation suit. It is a suit that you fill with radiation. Rad suit makes you fully immune to radiation. Okay, that's good to know. Now, will there still be that giant shark guy who attacked me out of nowhere, like last time? Or am I safe to... I mean, it looks like I might be safe now. Yes? I don't know about that, Chief. I seem to... Ooh, there's a chest. I seem to be fine. Okay, we got some more water. That's hype. Oh, thank you so much, Zach. Oh, Zach, that's very, very sweet. You always catch me off guard. Cute, funny, and self-aware. Of course I'm self-aware. I don't know if I'm cute or funny, though. But thank you. That's very kind. I really do appreciate it, but please make sure you're also treating this... okay, no, I'll stop worrying about you. I trust you to be responsible. Giant shark? Yeah, it had like a knife for a face. Okay, now how do I get in? Do I need to go underneath? Lifeform readings in the region are sparse. Yeah, I can tell that. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I don't need to go underneath. How the hell do I get in? You can kill that fish? Do you think you'd be able to? IRL, obviously. Real me could beat the shit out of this fish. Anything else? I'm not sure. Go to the front. Oh, I just assumed that you were supposed to go to the back. Okay. Let's go all the way around, because this is remarkably low res. Wait, are we sure it's not that? Okay, fine, I'll go around. Get caught off guard, idiot, absolutely. And thank you, Dahasak, that's very sweet, man. We are now close to Timer-chan being guaranteed to survive tomorrow. Close, but not quite. Close, but not quite. It's a whole exploration thing. Oh, so I need to start at the front, and then I explore all the way through the back. Gotcha. Okay, well, thankfully, this is, not making me go any faster because I'm not underwater because I'm a pussy and the shark is there. Fun fact, streamer saying they're not cute equals cute. No, I'm just accurately assessing myself. It's the same way I say I'm cringe. I'm very self-aware that I'm cringe. I'm detecting of a South that just used 600 pulls to do monster. Unfortunately, yes, I did. I did, in fact, unfortunately do 600 pulls. Where did this sand come from? That's not how crash landings work. That is simply not how crash landings work. But that's fine. This keeps me away from the shark. Yeah, that's new. Yeah, apparently so. The sand just appears. Yeah. Because it does not make sense for it to have crashed onto a sandbar. But hey, I'll fucking take it. What you gonna do now, master of the waves? Bismarck-looking ass. Oh no, oh man. What if a sand shark gets me? The sharks can phase through the ground, true. I'm not surprised by that. It seems like this game was very much built with, sea in mind. Don't question it that much. Oh yeah, no, jokes aside, I'm not questioning it. It's unlikely, not impossible. Okay, now let's grab the copper ore while we're here. It looks like we're actually safe from the sharks. Yeah, I'm quite confident we can go underwater now. Let's go. Hey, let's go! I scared the sharks away because I'm cool and awesome. A membership, welcome in, Plushy Ace! I really hope you enjoy my emotes. Lovely to have you. Why are there coral tubes? I don't fucking know, man. You said go to the front. I said aye, chief, I got you. I'm heading to the front. Okay, my inventory is filled with titanium, so let's drink a thing of water. I am an idiot. I threw it away instead of drinking it. There we are. Now, surely there's nothing inside the ship for me to salvage, right? I've never seen this happen. Look, I'm just built different. I don't know what to tell you. How about going out the back? I was at the back, and there was nothing there, and then people said go to the front, so I'm just trusting you all. Worst case, this is a small waste of time in an exploration game. Okay, I'm going to assume this is how I'm supposed to get in. Yeah, this definitely looks like an inside way. I don't like the screen shake, I'm not gonna lie. A thing of water? Say it? What do you mean say it? Say what? I dropped the water? Is that my catchphrase? I don't know. I must house the radiation. Welcome in, Dat Noob! The radiation is around. How are you, man? Lovely to see you. Okay, I can't help but notice there's a bunch of angry-looking crabs. I'm going to assume these are an enemy. I was correct. Will they ignore me if I just run by them? It actually looks like yes. They cannot aim for shit. So, let's find out, can I sneak through? No. Okay, the crabs are not chasing me. I was worried about nothing. Hello, welcome in, Javai! You may want headphones to hear the Reaper screams. Oh, the Reaper's screaming right now. I don't hear it, so it's not real. What you gonna do, crab piece of shit? I have the high ground. Oh my god, that was not a challenge, sir. Okay, how can I get in here? I mean, do I even want to go this way? It looks remarkably dangerous. Where am I going? You're afraid of crabs? No, I ain't afraid of no crab. You kidding me? Okay. Yeah, they do, like, no damage. Let's just kill them. You need to explore the ocean for the blueprint to move physics objects. Ah, so I can't actually deal with this yet. Gotcha, gotcha. Let them hug your face? No, no, no. I've watched the original Alien movie. I know the best way to deal with any mysterious crabs is to leave them near your face with no protections in place. There's a gravity gun like Half-Life. Well, I've never played Half-Life. It's called a propulsion cannon. Do I already have this? Metal salvage, sea glide, knife, builder, repair tool. Fucking crab! Okay, does everyone have their emergency crab? Just make sure. Does everyone have it? There's also an entrance blocked by fire. Okay, but I'm gonna assume I can't deal with that either way. Battery, I don't really need a battery at this stage. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna head back home. Now I know I need the propulsion gun. West has crabs, it's over. Not in that way. You also need a laser cutter. Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. That's good to know. It's a shame there's no underground entrance that doesn't involve this. You scanned one fragment of the propulsion. Hey, let's go. That's basically all of it. We require additional emergency support, crabs. Well, I'm just gonna kill him. You only need a fire extinguisher for that entrance? Well, I couldn't get in easily, so that's fine. Look, that's fine. Now I know what I need. We'll just head back to home. We'll ignore that proposed DeGrasse Tyson habitat. I'm pretty sure the Reapers won't find me. Yeah, she'll be right. She'll be right. I'm just gonna get back to the sandbar and then go directly home from there. What could go wrong? Actually, maybe I should head directly home from here. I might just wait out on the sandbar for daylight so that I can see if there's anything to scan. So I want to scan as much as possible. Yeah, okay, so I'll just wait up. I'll wait up for daylight. That's absolutely fine. That'll only take like 5 minutes. And then I'll see if I can scan things, because now I need the propulsion cannon. Dead left gets you out of Reaper territory? Oh, so like heading straight that way? Right towards home? That's good to know. Because I haven't seen any Reapers. Maybe they don't exist. Who's to say? Outside of that first stream very briefly, I ain't seen no Reapers. Maybe you're making shit up. Maybe you're talking about La Pluma from Arknights. It's a small area. Yeah, I imagine they have a very small area for good reason. So I'll just wait up. My headphones should be charged now. Let me actually turn them back on. And no, the crabs are dead. I was always here just lurking. Oh, well, it's lovely to have you, Plushie. No stress, no stress. Lurk is very welcome. I just like to say hi when people say hi. Welcome in, Gunther! Lovely to have you, man. How's your day going? Okay. I mean, I guess we can just, like, stick to the shallow... Let's just have a look around. We don't need to wait for the Leviathans. Because worst case, I die and then I reload at my home, aware that I need a propulsion system. So, technically, dying is a speedrun tactic. And when you think about it, that applies to basically anything. It's just... It's a bad-end speedrun tactic, but still. Reapers aren't in the game, they're encrypted like Herobrine. No, Herobrine's legit. This match game is kinda addicting. I hope you're having fun, Mickey! If you're worried... Oh, propulsion cannon. Hey, there's another one. Okay, now I can make that. That's awesome. If you're worried about it counting, please let me know when you're about to hit one of the reward thresholds, and I can check to see if it pops up. However, there is no pressure at all. I'm glad you're having fun. I have a problem with one of my saves. The endgame Reapers phased out of the world. I can't finish the save now. I fell asleep during your stream and had to watch next morning. Oh, what was the stream you fell asleep during? And for what it's worth, I used to talk more like this, which is more my normal talking voice, just lower pitch, because I'm still very excited. And as a result, a lot of people would fall asleep during my streams. So, it was a bit of a problem. Speedrun my life? No, no, no. Do not do so, sir. Do not do so. You'll be glad you didn't. Monster Pulse? That's a shock. That's like the most energetic I've ever been. Because I was getting scammed out of the character I'd saved up for, hoping for a pot 6. But I hope you slept well, man. And don't worry, all you missed was me continually getting scammed. Again and again and again. Yep, I get it. You're slashing at me. Whatever, monster. I'm not worried about you. Your streams are always at 4 AM? Oh, no, of course, of course. Please do prioritize sleep then, sir. Please, 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 sleep whenever you need to. Okay, okay. Let's keep having a look around. Propulsion cannon isn't that useful, but I remember it being funny. That's pretty hilarious. And no, it's mainly for the Aurora, so I don't ever need to worry about radiation. That's what I'm worried about. Because once I can get rid of it. Scrap turns into 4 titanium? Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, okay. So now I'm too deep. Gotcha, gotcha. So you need to be above 100, which is a shame, because I really want to go looking what's in there. But man, that drains it like crazy. No, it's all good. I get home at 1 AM due to my job. Your streams are actually perfect. Oh, well, it's a pleasure. That's really... It makes me very happy to know that I'm something you look forward to after a long day's work, Gunther. I don't fall asleep because I don't watch South... Because I watch South Failing Pulse. Ah, the duality of man. My deep bass voice. Put Gunther to rest. Let him sleep a little bit earlier. And then it also kept Joshua awake because I was way too excited. I see, I see. Maybe I need to do more ASMR. Okay, home sweet home. How I love thee, glass corridor. You are my one that is true. Okay, now let's sort this shit. Here should be fine for generic metals like titanium, which is not important. Oh, that's what I was here for. The propulsion cannon. Right. Okay, now all of my fishies are decomposing. So let me real quick eat all of them so that I don't need to worry about that. Now I don't need to worry about the fishies. Did you get the Seamoth recipe? I do not believe so, no. Seamoth. No, I don't believe so. I wonder how it'll be pulling for Eku, Alter, and Lemoen. Well, I hope I get lucky because, bruh. Surely I don't need to spark 6 out of 7 times. Surely it stops at 5 out of 6. Okay, let's see. Personal tools, propulsion cannon. I just need a wiring kit, and I can use my dead battery. That's lovely. What do I need for a wiring kit? 2 silver ore. How do I find silver? Genuine question. How does one acquire silver? Part 6, let's go! And no. I'm sorry to spoil, but the block door leads to the lab that is useless. Oh no, thank you, Lego. That's good to know. And I don't mind spoilers like that of, oh, South, the thing you're trying to do is pointless. I'm absolutely fine with that. That's very sweet of you, thank you. I still need to get into the Aurora some way, and I'm sure I'll need these tools anyway. But that's good to know that that specific door is not the one, and I'll need to look around more. I'd explore and get that. Makes finding much easier. You can get much deeper while using less O2. Okay, that's very good to know. Do you mean silver gun or silver ore? I just need silver ore. I know it spawns in one of the types of rocks, but I don't remember which. Probably sandstone rather than limestone, if I had to guess. Okay, so probably these yeah, let's go! I figured it out, I figured it out. That's also where I got lead. That explains why I found none in the cavern. The Seamoth. Okay, okay. I don't believe I have the Seamoth yet, but I do want the propulsion cannon for now, even though I won't use it much. I'm late, hello South. Welcome in, Tresh! No, 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 there's no such thing as being late, sir. I'm an e-clown for your background noise. You do not need to worry about being late. It's lovely to have you, though. Also, hello late, I'm Dad. Got him! I would say sorry for being cringe and I'll stop, but let's be real. No, I won't. Okay, my inventory's full. But what if, let's go gambling. Let's go silver! Okay, I am drinking my water, and now I'm out of water, but I have silver ore. So now we, oh, that is on fire. Okay, good to know. I was 2 centimeters away from silver and fire. I recently got recommended a lot of Hollow Knight streams. That makes sense, given Silksong came out. Hi, Dad, where's allowance? So actually, I charge you because you haven't been doing your chores. You can use the cannon to yeet crabs. Let's go. Yeah, so Dice Sifter, actually, I work like a bank, so you owe me $17,953 US. And it is at 70% interest a year, so don't worry about it. In fact, please do not pay it off just yet. I would much rather you let that interest rate build up so that I can make a quick buck. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, copper, that's too valuable. This quartz as well. Okay, let's real quick go dump all of our valuables in the end of the glass corridor so that I can't accidentally access them too easily. No one's gonna break into my house and steal them if they're all the way over here. Also, I have no idea what's causing me to get such airtime on my jumps, but I absolutely love it, and I hope it never fixes itself. Let's go! Long jump world champion! Sometimes I just randomly stick to the roof for ages. It's fucking awesome. Okay, now let's actually make sure I have the correct battery. I want to grab... No, that's in the acid chest. I forgot today's stream. Welcome in, Taxi! It's wonderful to have you, man. How's your day going? Let's dump the good battery there so that we can make sure we use the bad battery. Shit, I dumped what I needed. I need a wiring kit. I can craft that, and then I need 1 titanium. Gotcha, gotcha. Hi, South. Welcome in, Sten! To explore important parts of the ship, you need the laser cutter. Okay, okay. So I need... I assume, oh! Was some of the stuff underwater stuff that you can break? Because I think I saw some stuff that looked very fragile. So that would actually check out. Thank you. That's good to know. Welcome in, Yuri! No one's gonna go all the way to an alien planet to steal your stuff, South. Yeah, but then there should be no problem with me setting up the crossbow trap, huh? If no one's gonna come here to steal my shit, then you should have no problem with me setting up a crossbow trap. Have I gone to the Aurora yet? Yes, I just got back from there. I cannot do jack. I need the laser cutter, which I might actually be able... I can craft this. Wait, because I have 2 diamonds. Because the dicking around I did at the start of the stream, I can make the laser cutter. Then we can go straight back. Let's go. What about me? What's my balance? Your balance is only minus $37, Josh. You only just started getting scammed. I mean, willingly signed up recently. Okay, so we needed 2 diamonds, we needed a battery, and we needed 1 titanium and 1 resin. Okay, yeah, let's craft that now. Screw it. Let's go. You need a laser cutter? Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, you need the laser cutter. Also, beware Leviathans. I don't believe you. I haven't seen any Leviathans. Nah, just kidding. I know you're telling the truth. I encountered 1 once. I've just gotten very lucky since. That was all I needed, right? And then I just need my good battery. This is actually... Wait, no. Where'd I... Oh, it's in the acid chest, of course. Let me actually swap... That's not the chest I wanted. Let me actually swap this out on my... scanner, I guess? Shit. I want to... shit. Okay, how can I toggle out a battery? Can't have dead if you don't have shit to begin with? No, no, no. You still can. You still can. Have you gotten lost in your base? No, I'm thinking I might actually craft a new battery as well while I'm still here. But let's craft this bad boy first. Leviathans I was able to avoid a lot in my first playthrough. First time I got scared by them, I'll never forget the brick. No, that's understandable. Very, very understandable, sir. Okay, now I do not need a compass, because I don't need to find north, because my name is South, so I always know where north is. Let's make... Oh, right, they're super cheap. Okay, never mind. I was worrying about preserving my batteries. Do you want to bring a scammer? No, no, no. No need to scam. Okay, now this is why every single man, woman, and child is obligated to carry around an acid chest at all times. Joke's on you, I have no money to scam, South. Let's go! And no, jokes aside. I hope you're able to get a job soon if you're looking for one. Sleep well, Jolie! Can't have debt if you don't have shit to begin with. Actually, you can have debt while not having anything. Technically speaking, my real-life net worth is negative, because I have a mortgage. So you can actually, very definitively... You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, we've got a propulsion cannon. Now we need a laser cutter. I'll grab that. I'll replace the sea glider. No, I'll replace the laser cutter there. I'll replace the sea glider with a propulsion cannon later. You have a lot of acid mushrooms at the start? Yeah, but that's my emergency stash. You never know when you need a pile of 7,653 acid mushrooms. Yeah, it was South's playing some Seaborn shit. Welcome in, Zai! How's your day going? I'm doing chapter 18 tomorrow. Oh shit, chapter 15. I can't talk, you know what I mean. But yes, in preparation for getting married to Isham La when she becomes real, I am doing this, of course. Because we are about to experience a real-world Seaborn apocalypse. Spoiler alert, we've been cooking something in the distance. I decided to sell my spare Pokemon cards since there's a market bubble, and holy shit, is there a bubble? Yeah, look, unironically, if anyone here has any Pokemon cards that you've just hoarded because you played it as a kid, sell that shit. You can get like 10 grand for them. Like, absolutely sell that shit. I'm feeling bad because I have a stockpile of coins I had since I was a kid, and realistically, they've lost more than half of their value while I've been hoarding them. Might as well get more acid mushrooms? No, I'm going to save some this time. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Thanatos. I'm glad the Lord of Death himself is having fun. Okay, there's a new radio wave, but last time it was just a cringe, oh, you should check this out, and that's cringe. Because that doesn't lead me astray. And by astray, I mean into the maw of a beast. Yeah, got like 600 for some bad ones. Yeah, there is absolutely a bubble. So now is a great time for that shit. That's not to say it won't go up. You can absolutely bet on that as well. It's just, if you got them when they were reasonably priced in a few dollars, you should consider selling them. When people started going crazy for Pokemon again, the scene seemed dead a year ago. Oh, it's cyclical. It's cyclical. Okay, yeah, I don't know what everyone's talking about with these Leviathan things. I don't see them. And then Team Rocket and then Rivals. Yeah, they have actually been putting out new Pokemon IP outside of main games. And by the way, I did actually finish my playthrough of the main game. I finished my playthrough of Violet. That shit was fun. That shit was very, very fun. Though it kind of ended abruptly. Iono was by far the hardest boss. After Iono, I kind of just one-shot everything. Part of that is because to get around Iono, I just over-leveled my routes until it evolved into a Gardevoir, and then I just one-shot everything with raw stats. Can you hear it? Hear what? Is that guy the Leviathan? He doesn't seem too scary. 3 sets with really desirable themes, plus factories can't print to demand, plus sneakheads looking for new markets to scalp. Ah, gotcha, that would do it.
Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you
Welcome in, Amberus!
Is worth it?
I don't know about you, I don't see no Leviathans. Where are they, sir? Where are these so-called Leviathans? At the supermarket with my so-called girlfriend. Okay, shit. So how do I get in? First off, let's go to this dead end. Now that I know it's a dead end, we might as well, especially because people said, all I need is a propulsion cannon for this one. The so-called Leviathan is your booba. My boobs aren't that big. Violet's very fun. I had an absolute blast. Oh, all the crabs are dead. Right. Up. Oh, shit. How do I... Okay, I'll worry about that later. Let's real quick just grab these bad boys. Okay, yeah, let's just clear the way. Let's get in here, especially because you said it's a dead end. That's very, very helpful. So I can just real quick check this out, and then I don't need to come back. And that's probably the only use I'll ever need for it. Did I bring my fire extinguisher? Yes, good. Oh shit, there's one here for free! I'm stealing that. I'm absolutely taking that. Not like anyone else needs it. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. We got a battery. That replaces the one I just used. Ow. Why am I on fire when all of the fires are extinguished? Have fun. This game gives me motion sickness. No worries. Thanks for coming, Zai. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And I hope you're able to gaslight and trick some newbies once more when you're doing Icebreaker today. Does text-to-French auto-translate? No, it does not. It just reads it as if it was written in French, even though it isn't. Okay, now where is my repair tool? Is this a repair tool? Is this repairable? Yes, it is. I don't think that's... Ow. I electrocuted myself. Maybe this is what I need to repair? Nope. I just need the laser cutter for this bad boy, I guess. The fire lights again after a short while, which is super fun. Oh, that's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Another Pokemon game coming out soon? Yeah, it's a new Legends Pokemon game, right? That one might be fun. I hope so. It looked cool, at least. That was what got me to try out Violet. I understand why people love the Pokemon franchise now. Shit's fun. Okay, all we get is batteries. This is cringe. Data terminal downloaded. Aurora Black Box.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wait, this is... Am I inside the ship now? Am I all good? Or do I need to go back outside? Is this an alternate path? Or is this a dead end? Okay, it appears this is a dead end. It just wanted you to not drown. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Ow, I set myself on fire again. Looks neat, but the fact they already announced paid DLC is certainly something. Oh yeah, gotta love day one DLC, for real, for real. That shit's hilarious. Okay, I like how that wall is identical, but you can't cut into that one for reasons. Yeah. It just looks like anti-drowning measures, which is kind of fun. Okay, now, thankfully, the fire has not lit itself back. I had 50 Pokemon cards 24 years ago, which is the only contact with Pokemon I ever had. No, that's absolutely fair. That's absolutely fair. Hey, one of the crabs respawned! Anyway, the Aurora definitely does also kind of give me a little bit of motion sickness, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like the decision they did of it constantly shaking. Legends has so many mega... What the fuck is a mega evolution? Alright, you said I can use the propulsion cannon on the crabs, so let's just... Yeet. Oh, wait. There we go. Have fun, Mr. Krabs! Warning. Entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to database. I see. Oh, this is the way up.
Ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression.
Oh, it actually tells you what you need. That's hilarious.
Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Wait, that's actually so hilarious. Eating crabs? Yeah, it's a fun hobby. It's a very fun hobby. Okay, get over here. Hey, look, I found a crab. Not anymore. Hey, I found a crab. Not anymore. Oh, I got crabbed? I didn't get crabbed. The crab got crabbed. Now, I know this is just going to be another fucking battery. Oh, it's a med kit. Wait, I should actually use one. I got injured. There we go. You basically tried to use the back entrance. Hell yeah, brother. South, you can kinda... I can kinda what? I can kinda what? Yeet the crabs? Ride the crabs? That's hilarious. However, I'm going to keep eating them for now. Oh my god, this shake is... What the fuck were they thinking?
Multiple Leviathan class crabs in the region.
Leviathan class crabs. Oh shit, I am not prepared for whatever that is. I do not believe the risk is worth it, but thank you for letting me know. I gotta see what this is. Oh, so these have been eating dead humans. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh no, I'm shaking in my boots. I'm throwing them into the ocean. But like, I'm not doing this out of danger or revenge. I just want to throw crabs into the ocean, because it's fine. Jokes aside, there are Leviathan-like crabs. Let's go! Okay, another battery. Ow, where do you come from? There we go. Okay, now, where are... I assume we go through here? No, I assume... No, not through there. Maybe through here? Where the fuck do I go? Do I need a... Oh, do I walk along here? I gotcha, I gotcha. Mega Evolution is basically you can use it while in Pokemon battle, but you can only use one. Okay, so it's just a buff to one... Gotcha, gotcha. Ride the crabs and fly. Ah, I see. So you can grab them while you're on top of them. That's hilarious. Bye-bye, Mr. Krabs. Bye-bye, buddy. Bye-bye, buddy. Oh, it's almost out of power. I should probably save it in case I need to move something. I do have plenty of spare batteries, actually, so never mind. Maybe I don't need to worry. They have been loading me up with batteries. Okay, now, just to be on the safe side, let's grab this fire... Now that we have plenty more fire extinguishers, let's actually deal with this. Hi, welcome in, Wishadell! How's your day going? Are you, as a mercenary, gonna do what it takes for real, for real? Lovely to have you! I hope you've had a great week. You are lost? Of course I'm lost. Of course I'm lost. I'd be offended if I wasn't. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Based. Oh, welcome in, Solism. It's lovely to have you as well. Okay, running on reserve power. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I don't care. Okay, do I go left or right? Am I going Cargo Bay 3 or Administration? Probably Administration, right? So I'm gonna go Cargo 3 first, I think. If you try older games, good luck. They like giving gimmicks to each generation. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, yeah, so definitely not the Cargo Bay, I see. You know what? I think I answered that question. Thank you all, thank you all. Let's head to the administration building. And no, I've never played Digimon. I only just played my first Pokemon game. I've heard of Digimon, but I don't know much more about that. Outside of, like, some of the characters being very waifuized. But, like, not in the furry way that Pokemon does. If you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's replace you, and let's drop you. I don't need a dead fire extinguisher. I'm too busy setting myself on fire. How? How am I? Oh my god, the fire extinguisher caught fire. That's hilarious. The fire extinguisher unironically caught fire. What the fuck's up with that? I was referring to the anime. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, yep, plenty of PDAs. Public displays of affection. I'm stuck. Give me that battery. Well, shit, where to now? Pick up prawn suit poster. Hey, that... Who likes hanging up a poster of prawn in their living room? For real, for real. Essentially? No, I believe you, I believe you. Bang! Bow! For real, for real. Only something South can do? Wait, what did I do? Stick up a potion of prawn? Or... make a joke that prawn sounds like porn? I think plenty of people have been doing that. Only experience I have with Pokemon is Pixelmon Minecraft. I have no idea how it works, based. You know what? Let's just keep... Oh, setting myself on fire with a fire extinguisher. Yeah, no, that is absolutely South. Okay, now... I'm gonna be a temporary firefighter for a little bit. Redeem daily check-in. Welcome in, Marshu! You do not need to say hi with money, but thank you. That's very, very sweet. You mean administrator. Yeah, I am the endmin for real, for real. Fun fact, we do actually have a launch date for Arknight's Enfield. I know, crazy fact, but we legitimately do. Okay, so where do I go from here? I forgot my tax. There is no tax, and thank you. That's very sweet. Oh, this one's just open. I'm just blind. Oh, okay, good to know there is in fact fall damage. That caught me off guard. Super rare Ushio Evi reference. It was not, but you can take it as one. And no, thank you, Taxi. That's very sweet. Okay, now, I'm gonna assume I just need to, yeet this bad boy. Thank goodness I saved up a tiny bit of power. There we go. Oh, wow, it ran out of power then? Fine, I'll swap out the battery. There we go. So I'm just blind. That's... Ah, really? The Digimon games are supposedly bad and fans argue which ones are worth playing. How is this still blocked? Which one's worth playing or the least bad, but I grew up with Cheese TV. I've never liked Pokemon. No, that's fair. Why is it not... Bro, I can jump over that. I could climb that IRL. What? Why? Oh my... Let me fucking in. Subathon will end tomorrow for real, for real. It still could. It still could. If you play Digimon games, have a troublesome evolution series, so get ready for headache. Yeah, I would believe that. Old games. Okay. Let's see. More batteries. Yippee. Collision on land is a bit wonky. Yeah, it is built around being a space game, so... Okay, coded... Thank you so much.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not
Oh, I already fucked it up. Yeah, I was about to say, hey, look. I don't know how you're supposed to find this code. Please someone tell me. Thank you so much, Lego. You unironically beat me to the punch, insanely based. Okay, let's have a quick bit of munchies, a little bit of water. I am now actually out of water. So I'm gonna save here and hope I clear it in time. And if I don't, I know I need to bail out and grab water. But actual Giga Chad behavior right there. I assume it told you in one of the other rooms or something. I have no idea where you're supposed to find it. Some of the stories are A+, but everything else is a heaping pile of shit. Yeah, that's just how games go sometimes. That's how I feel about Bloodborne. You get turned into a squid or something. I wasn't paying attention. Apparently the story's really good. Ooh, engine! In the administration file room? Okay, well, I appreciate that people understand me well enough to know with 100% certainty, even though I just saw that information Sal did not read. Shout out all the real ones, for real, for real.
integrating new PDA data.
Okay, another Cyclops engine fragment. Ooh, I see. I need one more for a Cyclops engine. I assume Cyclops is like a big fuck-off submarine or some shit. And I assume the way forward is down. So let me real quick check if there's anything over here. Or maybe the Cyclops, maybe it's going to be called Otis. I thought the code was 1111. That would be pretty hilarious. No, I get it. Reading through every door for the code is not that exciting. No, exactly. That is a puzzle that's a quote-unquote puzzle. And I would have paid attention if I knew there was a code, but I was not reading, so I didn't notice there was a code. Okay. Fresh water. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now, I'm concerned that I only found 2 Cyclone fragments. Welcome in, Fricks! Lovely to have you! How am I gonna get... Okay, no, it's very easy to get back up. I was worried about nothing. I do like that I jumped before I confirmed I would be able to get back up. The more things change, the more things stay the same. And how are you going? Lovely to have you, Fricks. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, repair tool. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, let's get that bad boy open. What's in here? Anything we can steal? Because I love grave robbing as a concept. They're not using it. Okay. VR sweet log.
New PDA data.
Seamouth fragment. Why can I not scan this? Oh, that's the wrong... I was trying to repair the fucking broken seamouth. I'm glad you all really like the spin, by the way. I'm really glad. I'm still absolutely shocked. That shit cost me $5. Seriously. That spin emote cost $5. What the fuck? The artist has since put up their prices, but damn, I got super lucky. At what point does grave robbery become archaeologist? Yeah, archaeology. You should really ask some grave robbers. I mean, archaeologists. What the question is? Yeah, you should ask that. You should really ask that. Okay, I don't think I need this much tritanium. I think I'll be fine. I think I can easily replace that rather than one-of-a-kind rare modules. What the fuck's a bleeder? Why is there a fish in here? Oh, you fuck off. Let me scan you. No, oh, there's piranhas. Ah, I see. Let me see if I can kill him. You can. Okay, good. That's actually hilarious. That's so hilarious. Fucking random piranhas. Let's go. They're giving me so many fucking batteries. This is crazy. Oh, sealed door. Okay, gotcha. So this is the one where we start welding. Let's go. Oh, hey, piss off. Fine, I'll stab you. There, are you satisfied? I love how janky the hitboxes are. Can age is just a number be the answer for that one too? No, this is a different case. I would say archaeology is anyone who's like a couple hundred years, personally. That's where I'd draw the line. Once it's a case of that person, all of their direct descendants, all of their descendants' descendants, and all of those descendants' are gone, and no one will recognize them, I would say at that stage it's archaeology. Okay, if you hold the knife and you cut them off your hand, they die. That's good. Because those guys are a nuisance. Let's grab some water. Now, I need to see if there's anything... Ooh, first aid kit. Here's a first aid kit! First aid kit here! Here's a first aid kit! I really should get back into playing Payday 2. I did have fun for the brief amount of time I was playing it. I just don't have much time. Cyclops fragments? Didn't know you could get those this early. Well, I only got 2, and it was Cyclops engine fragment. So I'm going to assume that you need, like, a shit ton more. Okay, let's do some more firefighter. Let's fight fire with gasoline, as the saying goes. There we go. Carefully does it, and let's see. Ow! No, get rid of the fire, get rid of the piece of shit. Okay, that's sufficient. It's Friday. Welcome in, Shadow! Lovely to have you. I'm sorry, free for Payday. I'm also free. Oh, sorry, I misread you. I was gonna say, what are you apologizing for with Payday? That makes no sense. Wait, is this just a shortcut back? No, this is a new-ass room. I'm so fucking lost.
Picking up the faint black box signature.
Okay, is this water electrified? This water seems fine, I guess. Oh, do I just need to... I'm out of fire extinguishers. There's nothing I can do. Are you in the big ship that crashed? Yes, I am, Shadow. Yes, I am. Okay, looks like the water is purely cosmetic. That does check out. Let me out. Okay. How does one get up here? Well, I've got 1%. Oh, it's dead. I have one final fire extinguisher. So I'd best hope there are no more fires ahead of me. Now, let's check out... Okay, can I scan this bad boy? Yes, but I need to get rid of this first. Need to be able to get slightly closer. There we are. I kind of completed it and kind of didn't. Oh, gotcha. You're always lost, but I'm more lost than usual. Okay, I need to find 4 prawn suits. I need to find suits containing Ushio Ebi. Why is there only 3? What the fuck is that? I got the game as a kid, but couldn't beat it because I was scared of the ocean. No, there's nothing to be ashamed of with that. Nothing at all. I like how they're giving me a fucking battery. As if I don't just need a fire extinguisher. So, give me a fire extinguisher here. And no, there's no shame at all in that, Shadow. It's a relatively scary game. I can definitely see how. I think as a kid I would have found this scary as well. Okay. Let's find a different path. There's 4. Where's the 4th? There's fire. Yeah, exactly. There's fire, so I don't need a battery. Oh my god, the collision boxes on the ground are so fucked up. Okay, let's just get rid of these bad boys. I guess. Come on. Out of the way, out of the way. This is a way up that doesn't require a fire extinguisher. Have you met a Leviathan? Very briefly, yes. Okay, lovely stuff. But then when I backtrack, there's so much shit I've missed. There's so much random shit I've missed. That's what I'm worried about. Because this was like a dead-end path, or at least so I thought. Okay, last fire extinguisher. Maybe I can eke around it. I can, in fact, eke around it. Lovely. This is kind of fucked up that they're not giving you any fire extinguishers. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, let's have a bottle of water. And let's grab that bad boy. PDA. Hell yeah, brother. Disinfected water. Wow, I need that. It's weird. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have the Seamouth at this point. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drop some of my batteries. I think I have too many batteries. I don't think I need this many batteries. I think she'll be right. When I tried going back, the Leviathan nearly destroyed my boat. Unfortunate. Scared the fuck out of me. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But yeah, no, I do not have the Seamouth. Or Seamoth, I guess. Okay, so here's a supply point. So let's dump some more fucking batteries. Because we simply do not need that many batteries. Okay, there we go. What's in here? I think I need to repair this one, probably. Maybe? Or can I just go around? Looks like I can just go around. Where's Abyssal Hunters? I'm not sure, Suki. I think they're in Limbus. Seamouth sounds kind of weird. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, what's the code? What's the code for this bad boy? For this cabin, if anyone knows it. Urchin holes? Do not phrase it like that, Sloth. 1869, thank you very much, sir. Okay, 186... 6... I'm not close enough. 69, there we go. Also, welcome, Insuki. BA is great if you're into under... No, oi, bonk. Don't start bringing up Blue Archive. Is Blue Archive a good game? Oh, that makes sense. Blue Archive is fine. It's a free gacha game. The gameplay itself is kind of eh. But, hey, if you think you'll enjoy it, give it a try. It's free. You might as well. Okay, let's consume that. And then let's heal up with a medkit, I suppose, just to free up. Okay, we got a blue cap. That's fucking fire. There's some more water. Arcade Gorge toy. Okay, so you see, I don't have enough storage. I guess I don't need this many nutrient packs, so I'm just gonna eat them. Okay, now I've got a Gorge toy. Okay. Now, Captain's Quarters. I see. Disinfected water. What's the key to the Captain's Quarters? 2679, thank you. The funniest part about this is there is a YouTube delay. You're just predicting me. You just know what I'm all about. I respect the hell out of that. Thank you. That has made my experience drastically better. Okay, Aurora Miniature. No, I'm not here for that. I'm gonna chuck out more batteries. Batteries only cost us mushrooms. Those are very easy. Okay. No, it's not. Rip Bozo. Rip Bozo, sucks to suck. Okay, so this was a dead end. That's good.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate.
Oh, hey!
Time to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source.
Ah, gotcha. So this is where we find the schematics for us to win the game and get out. Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. I assume I picked it up. Please do let me know if I'm ever missing something very critical so I don't have to backtrack the entire way. But now I'm going to start backtracking until I found where I branched off, because I think I'm done here. Let's just make sure we scanned everything. Hey, it's an anime waifu! Let's go! I don't know what these scanning does, but I'm just doing it anyway. Because I remember people saying you need to scan everything, and they would never lie to me. Okay, wait, I don't think I've been this side yet. I have not, so that, yeah, okay, there's some more shit here. Okay, Cavern 7, I am getting in there. You cannot keep me out forever. In fact, you cannot keep me out at all. I don't care that I'm on fire. I'm entering the building. I'm only fucking battery! That's my reward. Really? Another battery. Okay, open storage. Wow, that'd be a great spot to put things if I could, which I can't. Because I'm not coming all the way back here. I would tell, but I forgot, so you're on your own base. Okay, so there's a bunch of empty storage. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Let's drink a bottle of water, and then grab another bottle of water, and now just set ourselves on fire to escape. Hey, I avoided it! Let's go! Okay. Hopefully, we don't need access to Cabin 5. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume no. I'm gonna keep checking all of these, because maybe they will, in fact, have something in them one of these times. Okay, so it looks like no. It looks like this is a dead end. Ah, that's fine, that's fine. South, would you try Honkai Star Rail? Absolutely. I've played Honkai Star Rail before. I will play it again. It's a very fun game. I'm a big fan of Acheron specifically. But no, I like Honkai Star Rail. I just don't stream it very often, and I don't play it very often, because there's no real story skip button. Or at least there is, but I only just got through the entirety of the fucking banana quest. That shit was, difficult. Oh, before you leave, repair the drive core. Is that somewhere in here? Sorry, I was planning to backtrack. I assumed this was a dead end. Are you saying that somewhere in here is the drive core that I need to repair? Because if so, thank you very much. I will go back and find it. I don't know what to do. If I sleep, I'll be really tired, but if I stay out, I'll be tired. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're able to have a good day tomorrow regardless. The new materials to M3, her S2 is annoying as hell and has terrible rates. I don't even have them unlocked yet. I haven't done the new stages. I can't until tomorrow. That's what I get for saying I'd stream it. Sorry, just to check. Is there in fact, like, is the drive core back here, or am I in the wrong section? Because I was intending to explore a new direction. I just assumed that I had... let's actually dump the copper. Feels bad, but let's dump that. I need the fire extinguisher. I'd assumed that I was... Ow. I was, in a dead end. But if it's back here, I will absolutely repair it. In fact, just in case, let's go back and have a look. It would probably be near the captain's quarters, I would suppose. Next to the sea moth bay. Ah, okay, so quite a while back. Gotcha, thank you. So it is not the prawn suit bay, which is good. Let me see if I can scan one of these prawn suits, though, on the ceiling. Yeah. Right, full damage. I need to remember that. Maybe I can... Oh, hell yeah. Farming the new materials a nightmare. Look, they're bound to add new ones eventually. I think it's a different direction. Gotcha. We got the prawn suit! Let's go! We can become Ushio Ebi! Okay. Well, I know it's not this direction, so let's head back here, I think. I think this is the way. I think we're backtracking now. I like that we're drastically faster underwater. That is good attention to detail. Okay, that looks like we carved a hole in, so I would be correct that this is, in fact, the way back. Gotcha. I'm kind of stuck with M4. I'm also stuck for M4. What? Why are you saying cut to access? I already cut it. Okay, now we head towards the... Ah, yep, okay, that's what I was worried about. I thought drive room is up here. I assume this is where we repair the drive core. And then I need to go to the Seamoth Bay. Okay. So this is not actually as branching as I was worried about. Let's just edge around the fire, because I don't have much in the way of fire extinguishing. Just another battery, bro! Okay, shit. Use ladder. I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's take a look-see. Let's take a look at this first. And then South prawned all over the floor. For real.
Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable.
Okay, so is that saying I can't be underwater, or is that saying if it was higher I couldn't be underwater? Like, is that saying, hey, avoid diving? And I assume these gashes the parts I repair. Either way, I'll figure it out.
Containment breach repaired.
Okay, yep, there's
Further
some more.
breaches detected.
Ah, this is the source of the radiation then. No? Okay, gotcha, thank you.
Containment breach repaired.
I would have dived into the water even if that had been a yes, but it was worth checking, since I have people who know what they're talking about here. Okay, so I assume just each of these has a couple. Yep, let me use the ladder, please. Apparently I can't use this ladder. Oh, okay, that's for once you've repaired it and the water drains out. Ah, gotcha. Okay, never mind. That makes a lot more sense. There we go. Crazy how much radiation these did. Recommend Seamoth first. Okay, thank you, Necron. I'll see what is cheaper to make, and I'll make what is cheaper. I assume if the Seamoth is like a big sub, you can probably... I think I remember from Markiplier's playthrough from 10 years ago, the Seamoth can carry the Cyclops or Prawn Suit or whatever it is. So if so, that absolutely checks up. I returned from cooking dinner. Welcome back, Spade! Lovely to have you. Oi, fuck off. Sir, this is max radiation. Sorry, that fuck off was not at you. I got bitten by a piranha. Welcome back! I hope you had a nice dinner. Seamoth is for fast travel and prawn for other stuff. Ah, gotcha. Okay, well, this is why they give you so many batteries. The Cyclops is a big one. It carries the Seamoth and the prawn. Okay, gotcha. Oh, 5 more breaches. Oh, we're actually almost done repairing then. This was much less of an ordeal than I thought it would be. There we go. Now there's one down here. Yippee! And what'd you have for dinner, Spade? I hope it was something nice. I made stir fry as usual. Hey, look, it's a classic for a reason. It's very easy, and it's very tasty, and it's healthy. And it's cheap, so it's basically a miracle source of food. Okay, there we go. That's what, 2 left. Here's one of them, and then we just need to find the last one. Yippee! Seamoth is the cheaper, meant to be made for exploration. Ah, gotcha. Well, if that's the cheapest, I'll make it first, because I'm just going to start with the cheapest. Okay, so now we've repaired the holes in the core drive. Radiation levels decreasing. Oh wait, piss off. Fucking crabs weren't bad enough for you.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation.
Let's go! Radiation destroyed! Yippee! Okay, now I assume that's everything in here dealt with, and now we go the last direction. Carefully avoid the fire, South. Just carefully avoid the fire. It's cheap, but some of the modules aren't. Is that an Arknights thing? Oh, I saw... ow. What do you mean, modules? Oh, wait, no, that's the shit I've been picking up. Achievement? Oh, is there an achievement back here that I can get? If so, I'll grab this while I'm here. Or did I get an achievement? Sorry. Sorry, there's a bit of a YouTube delay and I'm stupid. I will head towards the Seamoth Bay. If I'm missing something in the room, please do let me know. But I didn't see anything in there. So hopefully you're just saying I got an achievement. I got him. Okay. I spotted him in time this time. You got an achievement. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, now the Seamoth Bay is actually nothing. Okay, that's very good to know. Surely we can't repair that. I was correct. I think we're done here. Damn. That was much less of an ordeal than I was expecting. I do actually think we're done. So I'm going to need to keep an eye out. See if I can find the last of the Cyclops drive, because I got 2 of 3. So I'm going to assume that there's another one up here somewhere. And I'm just going to assume I missed it. Because it doesn't make sense for you to just find one randomly around. Back to the Prawn Bay? What do you mean back to the Prawn Bay? No, I'm not going back to the Prawn Bay. This is the way out. Oh, yeah, wow, there we go. Cyclops engine fragment. Cyclops needs 9 total? Yeah, but I mean the engine specifically, given that there were 2 in here. Okay, nutrient block. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, let's go! Bloodlight, don't mind if I do. There's a total of 17 achievements. Oh, thank you. I usually don't worry about achievement hunting, because usually 1 or 2 are just kind of filler. But I understand why people do. There's another room in the Prawn Bay. Does it contain anything meaningful? Taxi, does it contain anything important? Or is it just like another chest with a bottle of water? I will trust whatever your answer is, sir. I'll start heading back now in case it's something important. Because it's not that far away. Okay, there we go. I don't like having my hands visible. I'll tolerate it with a knife, but still. Okay, let's go see... fall damage. Ah, I keep forgetting. Okay, let's go check out this prawn hub. There's a whole lot of them. It's a hub of them, one might even say. Is this what you mean by there's a whole other room? Did you self-scan? I have, yes. But it always gives you the option.
Complete.
Statistically significant bacteria. No adverse effects detected.
No adverse effects detected.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, so I assume I'm actually already dead. Omae wa mou shinderu style. Scan complete, you have Ligma? No! Okay, sorry. Where was the other room? I assumed it was underwater because I couldn't see anything else. But I'm probably wrong. I'm gonna get stuck here. Let me just back out a bit. Oh, great. The ship's shaking again. I'm lost. There we go! We made it back. Nope, we did not. Shit. Shit. Okay, I made it back. I did not drown. That would have been embarrassing. There's a lab, but I don't remember if there's anything relevant or just audio thingies. Okay, well, worst case, I can come back to it some other time. Okay, lovely stuff. And yeah, you can keep scanning yourself to find out you've got a better, different type of Ligma. But no, I couldn't see anything there, so I'll just ignore it. But thank you, Taxi. I appreciate that. Now, let's get back to home base. Now that we've dealt with this pesky radiation problem, there's something much more important that I think we've been putting off long enough. And that's extending the glass corridor. Stage 2 Ligma, at least it's not stage 3. Okay, let's get back home. Man, I expected that to take way longer. What? What set me on? Oh, okay. That actually, never mind. I apologize, game. That's fair. That's legit. A drop of superheated magma or melting metal hit me in the face, dripping from the ceiling. I apologize. I wasn't familiar with your game. I do respect that. I retract my bullshit call out. March 7th in HSR is becoming hot and edgy. Yes, sir, she is. I am so keen for Evernight. I am very excited. Not excited enough to play the game super often, because I'm very busy. But I will be going back for March 7th. Acid bath replaced by electricity bath. That wasn't even electricity, that was molten metal. Must be a leak in the jet fuel tank. For real, for real. Let me send you something? Ooh, please do, please do. My DMs are always open. Always, always. Okay, now it wasn't the admin building. Yandere March? No, it's not even Yandere. She's just evil. Yandere is interesting, but evil is way hotter. Okay, now, note to self. Hey, South, at South, dumbass, do not jump from the building. There is full damage. Hello, Cutter. Welcome in, Light! Fun fact, we actually have a light cutter. A literal light cutter. So, your name is finally complete. South, ride the crab back to base. I will fuck it up and die. But fine. That sounds funny. I will give it one try. I'll give it one try. If evil... Oh, God. Please no fall damage. Okay. RNGesus, aka my own incompetence, has spoken. We are, in fact, swimming back to base. By the way, there are better batteries. Oh, I assume. Because they gave me shit tons of batteries, but I just haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, so that is one way to find out that water does not have fall damage. That is real good to know. Okay, lovely. More batteries. Let's not actually scan the seafloor too much. Just if we see any, what's it called? Any blueprints, we'll scan them. Outside of that, I won't worry. Good thing there's no fall damage into the water, which is really good to know. Because I found out what could have been the hard way. Okay, so I believe I should now be fine to take off my radiation suit, at least mostly. I think I'm still close. I would imagine it takes time for the radiation to dissipate as well, right? I imagine it's not instant, same as the radiation spread wasn't instant. But probably from the start of next stream, I can get rid of the rad suit and just have the normal breathing mask. Better batteries will take some time, don't worry for now. I appreciate you, gotcha. It's like Minecraft, if you fall into water, you don't get damage based. I guess my worker is done. See you in the next one. Thanks for coming, Lego, and thank you very much for your help. I really appreciate it. And no, absolutely understandable. If you were just here for that, and... Oh, wait, no, I already have that. If you just wanted to show up for that, and you want to show up for the story beats rather than me dicking around, that's very fair. Thanks for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I think you can take the rad suit off. I will, just not yet. I'll take it off eventually. Once I get home, I'll just dump it in my chest. And then just avoid irradiated areas for now. Okay. There's a lot of metal here. I've probably already explored this one, though. That's fine, that's fine. Let's just head on home. Is Evernight actually evil or just goth and not oblivious? Yeah. Realistically, she won't be evil. It is what it is. But I can half copium by refusing to read her story that she is actually evil now. And then I'm happy. Okay, let's go! Home sweet home. Can we grab this? Inventory full. Sad. She's actually gets shot? No. You're welcome to give mild spoilers. As long as it's mild spoilers. If it's like a vague description, that's fine. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard me as well. Now, I guess here is where we dump all of the random miniatures we picked up and posters, because I don't care about or need those. A small storage locker for the sea prawn, and enhances safe diving depths for the sea moth. Okay, so those are for later. Cyclops engine efficiency module. I see. So those are cool tools that'll help us later, which means for now I'll store them in my valuables chest. But we'll eventually get later, don't worry. You should make the vehicle builder bay. If I can, I will. Yo, check out this fucking airtime. Check that shit out. I'm so fucking smooth with it, for real, for real. Now, let's also dump the fire extinguishers. I believe we don't need the laser cutter anytime soon. I believe we don't need the repair tool. Scan is good to have. Habitat builder is good to have. Survival. Yeah, let's actually just clear this shit out. I won't need the propulsion cannon. I will use the rebreather instead of the rad suit. So let me unequip this shit and dump this in my storage bay for now. It is full. Okay, that can be our first port of call. First port of call. Let's make a new storage locker. Both laser and repair are recommended. Really? Okay. I'll keep those then. That's good to know. Repair tool, laser cutter. Yeah, I can easily afford those. And speaking of, I actually... habitat builder, there we go. So now let's use this bad boy. Interior crocodile alligator, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, floodlight, that's really good to know. Where is my storage? Medkit fabricator, I don't care. Wall, locker, and locker. So I need 1 titanium and quartz. I'll make a wall locker. So let's just grab 2 titanium. Laser for exploration. Ah, gotcha. He got mad hops. I saw one of the funniest memes I've seen in a fucking hot minute. Where it was a slightly older person reacting to what was, in fact, edited footage that they were not aware was edited. And it was just LeBron James in a video game, or very heavily edited, jumping from like 20 meters away and dunking. And the old guy was disbelieving. He was like, holy shit, LeBron, what the fuck? I found that so funny. Okay, now wall locker. Let's just... I don't need you at the moment. Let's open this bad boy. Let's dump in the rad suit. Let's also dump in the power cell, because that looks like a better battery, so I don't want to waste that yet. Might have been the movie Space Jam. It was not. It was probably Space Jam. No. Like, there was one where he did it from 20 meters away, and then there was one where he was on the other side of the court and teleported in, like, 2 frames. It was some edited footage or a video game footage or something. Is that LeBron's legacy? Apparently so, Okay, let's drink the good stuff. Do you want the Subnautica map? I wouldn't worry about it too much. Maybe later on, once I'm fully lost, but for now, no. Okay, let's check out what we can now craft. Let's take a look-see. I imagine it's deployables. Okay, mobile vehicle bay. First off, let's get rid of a battery. Oh, advanced materials. Oh, shit. Hydrochloric acid, deep shroom, and salt. And polyaniline. Well, I don't need those yet. We have a good power cell. Oh, power cells are actually way cheaper than I thought they were. So let's grab the power cell, let's grab a lubricant, let's grab a bunch of titanium. That's absolutely fine. Yippee! Wait, you increased the price on rubbery? Did I? I thought I set it so that both of you had it. I thought so. Apologies if that was not the case. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Then I also need lubricant, which I don't remember how to make. It's 25k bits now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was not on purpose. Sorry, I'll see if I can swap it out. Remind me in suggestions if you could. Just say, check robbery. Bye, South. I'm gonna go back to grinding IS. Have fun! Thanks so much for coming, man. I really appreciate that. Okay. And no, I hope you have fun. I really appreciate you coming by. It's lovely as always to have you. Well, I immediately fucked up my words. You're fine. Oh, shit. What kind of dumbass made this nightmare of a maze their home base to navigate? LeBron James in Space Jam Legacy is the... Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like that. Okay, that's where we put this bad boy. So that's the power cell. Now, let's see if we can craft this bad boy. We can. I already had one, but that's fine. And then how do we get lubricant? It's just a creepvine seed cluster. I remember those. Okay, let's go grab these bad boys. Blocked by server. Oh, no, just say check rob then. Sorry, I forgot. That was not on purpose. Robbery is a banned word. Apologies, Necron. That was not on purpose, as hilarious as it was. Robbery is, in fact, a banned word. Imagine building a few big open rooms and not a maze. I know, right? What the fuck's up with that? Okay, there we go. That's all we needed. Why banned word? Because I thought it was funny. Why is robbery a banned word? Because I made an emote called robbery, and then I thought it looked bad and people were making fun of me, deservedly so. And then I said, okay, I'm banning the word. And now you can only use the emote that I don't like. Just like hung? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. Mobile vehicle bay. That takes up a lot of my fucking inventory. Well, shit. Where do I put the mobile vehicle bay? And play the radio. I want to see what my new message is.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again.
Skill issue.
We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Massive skill issue. You place it needed? Gotcha, gotcha.
How many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home.
Oh no! Boo-hoo! So many of you died.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew.
Setting this, I guess.
It's a bad option, right? But so are all the others.
Wait, it floats to the fucking surface? Why? Okay, well, shit. Use mobile vehicle bay, I guess. Ah, so here's where I craft... Wait, I can craft the Seamoth now. I can not craft the prawn suit, though. Neptune escape rocket. Wait, all you need... Oh, launch platform, I was gonna say. The important people survived, aka me? Hell yeah, brother, hell yeah. Okay, I can craft the Seamoth. First off, let me finish up some things on my base. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Make a submarine? Hell yeah. It was meant to be made early? Yeah, I'll make it early. But first, something very, very important. Like, one might even say critically important, irreplaceably important. We need to grab some lead and finish off so we can start the next section of the glass corridor. This is a must. This is not a want. So we need quartz. We need some lead. There we go. Now, let's get to building. Don't worry, I'll go back to being sane and doing things normally. I just want to expand my glass corridor a little bit. Oh, there we go. What a lovely sensation. Now we've got 12.5 strength, which means... Okay, actually, I was gonna have the glass... What do you reckon? Do we want the glass corridor to go off in that way infinitely? Or do we want it to turn and zigzag? I feel like if it goes, like, slightly zigzagged, it will be much more obnoxious and way funnier. The game's so fun but too short, I wonder if the next game will be the same. Welcome in, Peter! Lovely to have you, man. How's your day going? Okay, and now I just need glass. Gotcha, gotcha. So let's craft this bad boy. I think I'll punch it out there. I'm not sure. Both are pretty funny. We could also have it go both ways. Now, let's see. What do I need to craft glass again? I believe I can just... Yeah, it's just off of quartz, so let me craft this. Why not make it into an actual maze? Yeah, like, not even necessarily a maze. Actually, wait, wait, no, you're so right. I should make it into a maze and have each end of the maze have a random material, and all of the material needs to go into that section of the maze. The only person I will be inconveniencing with this is me, and that's what makes it funny. Okay, if that's the case, I think we extend this 3 nodes, and then we do it then. Okay, so let's lock this bad boy in. There we go, there we go. Now let me just check. Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll just mark this bad boy. I'll just mark this bad boy as in where we're ending. So there we go. If it lets me. 1. Oh, really? It's too far away from the ocean? Really? No! Really? There's a limit? Oh, that's tragic. I didn't usually bother with a base. I just speedrun the Cyclops, then permanently live in it. No, that's fine. That's fair. Well, maybe that's not the case. Maybe that's not the case, and I'll find out later. Okay, well, let's replace this. Let's get back inside. And then I can put the builder away for now. I will put the builder in this one because I just want the space, but I want to be able to use it super often. Okay, shit. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was building the Seamoth. I finally assembled my world of colonists. Let's go! Their names are Rosen, Other Rosen, Another Rosen, Extra Rosen, and Bonus Rosen based. There's Eldritch cloning technology. That's the best kind. Okay, let's mark the recipe for the Seamoth. There we go. Now we can do this bad boy. Okay, we already have some of it. I just used up all of my quartz. Unfortunately, there's no way to get the quartz and glass back. So I guess we're gonna need to go mining for more quartz. But let's see where we're up to first. Because there is just genuinely no way for me to get any of that back. I know, it's tragic. Okay, carp vine cluster seed, that should be enough to make 1 lubricant. Do I eat dinner breakfast before I go to bed? If you're going, it depends how hungry you are. Generally, it's ill-advised to eat right before sleeping, but if you're hungry enough you won't be able to sleep, absolutely. Okay, there we go, that's 1. Now, lead is nice and easy. Glass will be a pain. Titanium ingot, I just need shit tons more titanium. Okay, no, before I leave, let's also mark this bad boy. Power cell, all I need is silicon rubber. What is silicon rubber? Creepvine seed. Okay, can I make that? Yes. Wow. It's funny that your base has no rooms. I don't have any of the, I can't make any proper rooms yet, only corridors. I don't have any of the blueprints. You do have a power cell? I believe I spent that, and either way it's fine. I've just crafted another one. There we go, there we go. Okay, now we just need glass, titanium, and lead. So we just need quartz and titanium. Let's grab 1 piece of lead and 1 piece of quartz so that I don't forget. Not to bed, just a 3-hour nap. Ah, gotcha. You never visited the place for the large rooms? What do you mean the place for the large rooms? That's not a thing. There's not just a large room place. What the fuck are you talking about? But yes, I do not have access to rooms, so I'm building my home, a glass corridor. Wait. I built a step of the glass corridor. Okay, I just couldn't see it properly. I gotta go to bed now, enjoy the stream. Thanks for coming, Miki. I hope you sleep really well. Lovely to have you. Okay, now let's get back to exploring, I suppose. Okay. We need a bunch of titanium, and a lot of glass. So let's go a direction we haven't really gone before. First off, grab a fish. Nifty. Hello, South. Welcome in, Zekor! Wonderful to have you, man. How's your day going? And yeah, no, we need to find a bunch more things because I need more upgrades. Because I don't have any now that I'm not using the radiation suit. Oh, acid mushrooms. Oh, quartz. There we go. I'm tempted to get acid mushrooms, but I'm going to put aside the jokes and actually look for the resources I need. Did I just do a giant fucking circle? No. Okay, good. Good. It's just a long series of tubes, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Unless I could. But I can't, so I wouldn't. Has he gotten gun? I don't think so. No, I do not believe I have a gun. Okay, mysterious monster egg. I will still grab you, because goofy. Now, can I clear up enough for metal salvage? We did cure this fish. There we go, perfect. So that should be enough tritanium that we need. A chest of acid mushrooms, understood? Hell yeah, brother. Why is the game cut with a black bar at the bottom? That is a good question. That is a real good question. Thank you. There we are. All sorted, all sorted. Do you think you'll like spoiler or the thing you call spoiler? I don't know. I've come to watch today's stream. Welcome in, Southscom! Lovely to have you. The game doesn't like you fighting enemies, so you're never going to get a gun. The creatures are always supposed to be scary. No, that's fair, that's fair. If it's a proper horror game, that is intended. Better? No, thanks for letting me know. That was not on purpose. I was probably doing something on a browser, so I got rid of it. Okay, shit, wait, why'd I come back? Oh, right, I can craft this now. Right. Okay, let's disassemble you. All of you back into titanium. That is more than enough. Much more than enough. We can rebuild our surplus. I'm pretty sure I actually already had one of these lying around. It had nothing to do with it, but that's fine. Now, can we make glass? I think one. I think we can make one glass. Okay, so we need to do a little more investigation. But damn, that was very easy. Man, they really do want you to have this, like, from frame one. That shit was so fucking easy. Okay, now, monster egg. Let's chuck you in there. Yippee. Hello, Mr. Boldheart Violence. Welcome in, Riku! Wonderful to have you. How's your day going, man? I hope you're having a great week so far. Yes, they do. Why did you wait so long? I only just got the template. What do you mean? I only just got the template from the Aurora. For the platform that lets me build it. I didn't have a choice, Necron. Bro's been swimming everywhere manually? Of course I have. I've got my trusty glider. What? You're gonna blame a gamer from getting in some cardio? Okay, no, that's salt deposit. That's limestone. There we go. Where's quartz? By the way, did you get teeth for the glass? What? Quartz? Do you mean? Huh? Sorry, I don't understand the question. I need two more quartz for the glass. I feel awesome being free of assignments. Let's go! I'm happy for you, man. They expect you to lose one or two, so it's cheap to rebuild. Well, I'll never lose one. Never. Because if I lose one, it wasn't mine to begin with. If it was mine, it would never be lost. So that's how you... Oh, I'm going in the wrong direction. That's fine. 2, what kind of magic is that? Yeah, you take 2 quartz and you make 1 glass. Stalker teeth for the enameled glass. What the fuck is enameled glass? And no, I've killed stalkers, I think, and they didn't drop anything, so... You can increase your oxygen capacity if you continue to swim manually. Exactly. I'm out here min-maxing my lungs. Y'all would not get it. You do not understand. I'm just built different. I'm just simply him. You don't kill them, you stalk the stalkers. That's confusing. Oh, they occasionally just drop teeth. Oh, I have 1 teeth. I have 1 of them. I have 1. I remember finding a tooth. So yes, I have found 1 tooth. I've left all my teeth in a single piece. Okay, plenty of quartz. Let's grab these bad boys. Let's grab these. Yippee! And the reason I'm grabbing so much extra is this lets us expand the glass tunnel. There are some people I know that just have like 500 points of oxygen, incredibly based. You'll need more teeth, you'll need like 10 to 11. Well, I don't know how to farm them yet. I just have 1 that I happened to find. Okay, that is enough teeth quartz for now. Let's bail. Have a stalker just stalk them back for real, for real. Oh, you doxed me? Like I don't already know my own address. Have you found any time capsules? I don't know. I found 3 capsules in the Aurora. That's it. Hello? Welcome in, Angel! It's lovely to have you. How's your day going? I'm gonna eat something? Oh, have fun, Necron. I hope that's a lovely, lovely meal. Okay. Let's get this seamuth. Let's get this bread. Hell yeah, brother. Okay. Let's get down to business. I know, how are you going, Angel? I hope you're having a wonderful week. Other players can drop time capsules with loot for others. Oh, I've left one. I've never found one, though. I can't imagine many people are currently playing this game. In Australia, specifically. Have you tried putting the teeth under the pillow? You can get random items from the Tooth Fairy. No, the Tooth Fairy isn't actually me. That's real, that's me. I break into your house because I need them for something. Don't ask questions. I need them. So I've been, like, chucking a few dollars in spare change. It is counterfeit. If you ever got money from the Tooth Fairy, I want you to know that was, in fact, counterfeit currency. And if you spend it and get caught, you will be arrested, but it is what it is. Oh, it's just random. Gotcha. You eat them? No, no, no. I need them for a project. Don't ask questions. Why are you asking questions? 2,144 people playing Subnautica. Yeah, that's why I clarified in Australia, to be fair. To be fair, I did clarify in Australia. Okay. I think that's everything we need. Yippee! Now let's go put all of the extra stuff in my storage. And man, the fucking airtime. Imagine you on the basketball. Imagine we on the basketball court and you see me pull off this move. What you doing? What you doing? Dangs, the one I got wasn't real. Oh, no, no. Yours was real, but it was the wrong currency. So, for example, you know how New Zealand dollars and Australian dollars look very similar? Probably not, but they do. So that's what happened. That was the epic prank for you. So it is legitimate. It's just the wrong currency, because I thought that was funny. Okay. Yippee! Let's go. Let me actually put my glass in here. Oh, I got lost. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha, gotcha. Welcome in! Don't judge a game by its trailer. Seamoth, yes, sir. It's time. It's time. I'm at the court. I see a guy hover 5 inches above the grounds for 10 seconds. Yeah, because you see, it's not traveling. It's not traveling. If I jump and hover 20 seconds and 15 meters forward, that is not traveling if I don't dribble the ball. You just need to get better and intercept it. Hello? Welcome in, nothing there. Hello? I love you. I love you. Goodbye. I know I've made that joke before, but man, I love the sound design of Nothing There. That was genuinely inspired. That was the coolest abnormality outside of the birds. He's a wizard? Hell yeah. New Zealand 20-cent coins are so common they get treated as 20-cent coins. Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Is a fast, safe mode of transport.
Silk Song Pete players like for 60k. You talking today or in general? Because in general it was more like 560. You could hold the ball while hovering. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I love the fact that Timer-chan is forever 4 hours every stream. No, no, no. Timer-chan will probably, but not guaranteed, make it through tomorrow. So it's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. Okay. Now. Well, fucking what now? Shit. What next? That was too easy. All time on Steam is 460, probably more like 1.5 million. Gotcha, gotcha. Now, before I forget, I'm just going to get rid of the crafting recipe. There's slots at the side. Okay, is that what you use those for? Real quick, let me just get rid of this. There we go. I can't make that bad boy yet. Now you can crash it against an island. There's an island in this game? Let's go! Explore now. Gotcha, but don't I need to get out to scan things? First off, let me see if any of these ones I had were for the Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry, Seamoth. I keep butchering it. I know. Where did I put them? If only there was some kind of consistent storage rules I used instead of haphazardly storing shit. But that would be way less funny, so I'm glad I did this. This is funny. There we go. Seamoth depth, Seamoth storage, and Cyclops energy efficiency, so I don't need that. I imagine I want a shit ton of batteries, though, right? I imagine if this run runs out of batteries, I'm fucked, because I don't currently have any batteries. Me dropping 20 batteries on the floor, that came back to bite me. Well, let's see. Wait, isn't it just like 1 copper and a bunch of mushrooms? Yeah, I can afford that. And is copper in here? Hell yeah. Okay, let's make 2 batteries to be safe. Just to be safe, just to be safe. There we go. Me watching South call it Seamouth for the 1 millionth time. Look, I may be stupid. There is no bottom text. Wait, do you just craft 2 batteries into 1 bigger battery? That's not good. That's a waste of resources until you have a recharge. Which I don't, so I will not be doing so. Okay, where did I park my car? There we go. I was very worried I might have lost it. Power cell. Okay, so you said there were slots on the sides. How do I use that? How do I How do I equip this bad boy with these modules? Because I have extra slots. It's on the side. Where on the side? Where on the side? I don't see it. Explore then loot the Rex? I will, Necron. Sorry, I just want to sort these properly. Okay. That's the power cell. That's good to know. Shit. I don't know what else to say. Where is it? Just look around. It's a hatch. Okay, let's take this a little bit lower. Now I have full 360 of it. Maybe it's like right at the top. No. No, it's not that. Shit! I feel like you're gaslighting me. New Tesla looking fire, for real, for real. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, let's grab that, let's grab that. There we go. Just hovered over it, thank you. Okay, so now it says that the Seamouth has storage, but I don't understand how that works. So that's a problem for someone else. And by someone else, I mean future me. We're the Island Boys? Who are the Island Boys? I wish we were gaslighting you. Yeah, look, I'm aware I'm stupid. Okay, what do you reckon we go to Life Pod 17? We go back in the cave. Because this thing, I imagine, has oxygen in it. Other side has storage. Ah, gotcha. Okay, let's go back into this bad boy. Let's get into the real depths. I want to see what's down here, even though we can only swim to 100 meters, so realistically there's no point. Did I just immediately get my Seamouth injured? How much time we believe it'll last, this bad boy? I think the rest of the playthrough. And anyone who disagrees is just a hater. Though realistically, I do want to clarify, if it runs out of power in a cavern, and I don't have a battery, I am just leaving it. I can and will make a new one. You want to get the O2 in the thing so you can swim as much as you want. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. So definitely very useful for exploring caverns. Okay, let's go. Let's experiment. Now, I'm not going to be able to... real quick, let me save, so if I can't find my way out, that's fine. Hold up, was that a Titanic? No, it was not. No, it was not. Great for deep water exploring. I do see the benefit. I do see the benefit. Though I imagine you still get a hit for temperature eventually. Oh, shit! Giant enemy lizard. Or worm, I guess. The hell was that? This seems like a dead end. That's fucking awesome. That's fine. You're a man. Welcome in United States Postal Services. What the bum clad in it, bruv? Oh yeah, I know, I'm a bisexual's wet dream. Body of a gorgeous female anime avatar with the cringe voice of a man. Now welcome in! Thanks for checking me out. Understandable if it's not your cup of tea. I just think female character design is way more interesting than male. I just tried Arknights and get this Thorn guy. Is he good? Yes, but only once you've got him, a bit more invested. Oh, welcome in, Necron! Thanks for the check-in. Thorns is really, really good, but you need to get him to what's called Elite 2, which is maximum promotion. Whose dildo is that? Not mine. I'm not gonna judge what y'all are doing. Fucking weirdos. Okay, I think I'd actually already explored the entirety of this cavern. So I came out here for nothing. That's pretty hilarious. That's fine, though. Let's head back. AFK Knights? Yeah, he's also just generally good. I love Thorns. We all love Thorns. Now, where is the passage out? I can't help but notice. Hopefully it's this way. Fingers crossed. Oh, this looks new. Hopefully. Oh, I crashed in. That's fine. Ooh. Crab snake. Is that attacking my thingy? Are you attacking my Seamouth, you piece of shit? I want to scan you. Get back here. No! Oh, okay. They just killed me. No, I mean you no harm, sir. I just wanted to scan you for scientific reasons, but you had to take it personally. Okay, it did in fact attack my Seamouth. She'll be right, she'll be right. Oh, this was intended. I was supposed to come down here. That's hilarious. Okay, that's good to know that that's hostile. Are you chasing me? Yes? Yippee! Can you stop attacking my only way to safety? There we go. Now let's get in and get this slightly safer, I guess. Because it'll only take a few more hits before it dies. If you plan to play below 0 save often, you can crash. I probably won't, but thank you for the advice. I appreciate that. Oh shit! They did get something up and running, even though it's completely died. This SEMA thing isn't lasting another day. I mean, I can't kill them, so... Okay, now, what can I do in here? Ow. I am poisoned. That's fucking awesome. There's something really important in that base to explore 100%. Are you pranking me, or are you being dead ass? Okay, thermal plant, let's go. Crab snake, yippee! Okay, there we go, thermal plant. I can't get in. No, 100%. Well, I can't currently get in, so... Legit? Oh, multi-purpose room? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hopefully we can use this. Because that definitely looks important. Hey, let's go. Okay, lovely. It looks like they have left my Seamouth alone. Looks like they have de-aggroed. Which is good. I just wanted to refill my oxygen. Avoid the jellyfish. Oh, so they're what's poisoning me. That actually... Your Honor, that checks out. Your Honor, I see the wisdom in that. I understand. Now, how can I get in, though? Repair sea... Oh, you can use the repair tool on your Seamouth? Okay, let's use that. Imagine there's a sea tentacle monster inside you, and you just end up shitting for eternity. That is an interesting fetish, I suppose. That is my laser cutter. Where is my repair tool? There we go. Okay, that... Thank you, thank you. That's why I said take that. I now understand the value of taking it. Please de-aggro, sir. It looks like they're attracted to noise. Okay, that checks out. You didn't know that? No, I thought it was permanently damaged. Okay, shit. How do I get in? Okay, it was just there. Never mind. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now this is duck and weave. Duck and weave. Gotta avoid these bad boys. What's up? Where's the giant glass corridor? Why'd they design it like this? Oh yes, repair the Seamoth, proceeds to cut it in half. Well, oh shit, am I about to die? No, just barely. Well, look, I used a tool on it. Was it the right tool? No, but it was certainly a tool. Ah, fuck, I poisoned myself again. If I mess up one more time, I die. Oh no, there we go. Okay, we're healing. I assumed that was the really important thing I needed, right? This kind of looks like your base. No, it doesn't. There's no glass corridor. And my base isn't underwater. No? Really? Ah, shit. Maybe it's upstairs then? Do I even have enough oxygen for this? Yes, because I've got a backup tank. Abandoned PDA, but torval's logs.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let me actually see if I can scan anything here. Spotlight, let's go. Scan everything inside the room. Will do, Chief. I just need to go to my Seamouth. Actually, no, I can afford to risk it. If it would let me down, that would be awesome. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'll scan everything. Baka, Oji-san. Baka.
30 seconds.
No, I've got more oxygen than you think I do. Get wrecked, idiot. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. The furniture and the rooms themselves. Yeah. I'll try to scan from outside. Okay, I hear a whale or some shit. That's fine. Doesn't look like there's anything in here I can scan that I... Oh, wool planter. Let's go. The semen can refill your oxygen. Believe it or not, that is not how that works. I know. Crazy fact. Okay, what on earth am I missing that you're really convinced I need? It wasn't upstairs. Doesn't seem to be here. That's a dead end, and this is where I came in. Oh, water filtration machine. I see. I south-led the guy who got a bladder and 4 pulls. In exchange, I hit pity for monster at 120. I got monster at 180, and I also needed to spark Necras. Welcome to a fragment of my world. But no, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. But hey, you did at least get lucky with the bladder to offset it.
Integrating new
okay,
PDA
I think
data.
that's all we need. Ooh, nuclear reactor fragment. Never mind. What do you mean 180? That's me? Yeah, well, I got I got slightly luckier than you by like 10 pulls, and then proceeded to get super unlucky. Okay, wait. Is it because the water? Is it because the lights?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, I'm thirsty. Oh, there we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. I'm all good. Now, just to check in case there's more shit, I'm gonna look around. And welcome back, Marshu! Lovely to have you, man. We both got equally scammed. I would say I actually did get scammed more. Legit. Please let Echo be kind to me. So, fun fact, that I thought exactly the same way about Monster. I don't care about future banners, please just let Monster be kind to me. How is 180 even possible? I thought 150 was hard pity. No. After 150 pulls, the next pull is guaranteed. Not the next pull, the next 6-star is guaranteed. And it only happens once. But that doesn't mean you get a 6-star early. Theoretically, you could have to go up to 249 if you got psychopathically unlucky. Oh, power cell charger! Let's go! Hey! Okay, I can reuse my batteries now. Let's go, let's go. Okay, and I think that's everything. You stop attacking my Seamouth, you piece of shit. Seamoth, rather. Look, I've got it as far away from you as I can. Well, whatever. I can repair this infinitely. It's fine. Me and my friend bought up and bought Monster Energy. Every 10 pull we'd take a huge sip. We got her in 40. Oh, well, I was tempted, but it was late. It was late. I was tempted to do similar, I'm not even gonna lie. But I didn't want to drink that much caffeine, because I'd feel bad if I wasted it. I know myself well enough to know I'd slurp that shit down. Okay, more rifle fragments, I see. There we go. I think that's everything we need from here. Oh, Moon Pool. I thought that was Monopoly. I need to go sleep. Sleep well, Necron! Thanks so much for coming, man. It was lovely to have you. That is a data fragment. Can I be bothered to go back in for it? I would say no. And have a great day at class, man. How many off-rates did you get? I got a lot of them. Moon Pools is huge, must get. Okay, so that was the critical thing I was here for. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, that looks like that's... Oh, observatory, there we go. South Moth, for real, for real. You can also get a gun for the Seaman base. Don't worry, I already have the gun. Okay. There we go, that's that bad boy. That's another room I can build. It's not... I would prefer the glass corridor, but I suppose it will suffice. I keep forgetting where I put my Seamoth. That's an insane data tablet, not gonna lie. I know you're lying just to get me to backtrack, but fine. Fine. Okay? See, it's not that hard, I was just being a pussy. See, speed ran through, nothing to worry about. There we go, we got the data tablet. If I can get through the fucking door. Degassi Voice Log 6. You specifically remember and care about Degassi Voice Log 6. Is that what you're telling me, Rigu? How do you tell left from right? Let me know if you ever figured that out. I've been stuck for a while. And no, sleep well, Necron. I hope you get a good nap, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Okay, we'll also grab this bad boy. And now we need to repair the Seamoth more. It's the fucking worm. There we go. That's fine, that's fine. Oh no, apparently it's fine. Never mind. Now we need to just find our way out, which is gonna be... easier said than done. I have no clue where I'm going. I'm gonna be dead ass. I watched Super, he got 120. That is actually tragic. That is very, very tragic. Oh, maybe it's up here. Wait, no, this looked like a new area. Just a memory, I must have mixed it up. No, you're fine, you're fine. All jokes aside, I do not actually mind. You're correct, I should grab it here, because I'm not planning to come back. Oh, that is a pillar, okay. Note to self, you can in fact damage your car by driving it into things. That's a good strategy for the future. It's like, if you're ever wondering, if you're ever playing through Hollow Knight, and you think to yourself, man, this platforming's hard, have you tried landing on things that aren't spikes? It makes it very easy to know. Why is there just a floating rock? The fuck's up with that? Okay, hopefully this is a place I've already looted and is in fact an indication of a way back, because otherwise I am marginally screwed. This looks like a place I've already looted, because I remember dumping a bunch of magnemite on the floor. So that's fantastic. I have already been here. Let's fucking go. Is there anything here to scan? Probably not, but worth checking. So we're relatively near the exit. That's good. The rock thought you won't notice. I know, right? That ship is hiding. That's pretty? Oh, yeah, no. This game is actually very, very pretty. I do agree with that. Oh, ow. Okay, stop crashing into things, South. Where the hell is the way out? Oh, exit Doko. Shit. Where am I? Where was the platform I was just on that I was using as... Okay, directly beneath me. I thought that those red things marked the way out, but they might not. Okay, well, shit. Let's keep looking, I suppose. Maybe it's this way. Maybe it's this way. Follow your heart and you'll find a way home. Okay, let me follow my heart. My heart says this way. Oh, I see. Okay, so the Seamoth has a depth limit of 300. Gotcha, gotcha. That's what the 300's for. And then I imagine it starts taking a lot of damage. Okay, that checks out. Yep, my heart says it's over here by this other platform. Which was their initial landing base, and then they fucked up and blew up. Like, skill issue. Come on, man. Just don't die. The hell's up with that? Okay, now, just while we're here, let's see if we can scan this, because I don't think we tried. Yeah, whatever. You're not even the cute kind of monster. Like Arknights. No, I'm not trying to upgrade my Seamoth while it's being attacked by La Creatura. Now, fingers crossed this is the one. Southheim Emissary Faust summons monster ego. Oh, does it? Does it? Because we find out in a few hours. I'm going to do a Discord react. That would be very exciting. Also, where the hell were those worms the first time I came in? I did not see that shit there. Okay. Look, it doesn't matter if I damage my Seamoth. I can just repair it. Seamoths are well known for being functionally indestructible, as you can see here. Just a small bit of power, good as new, good as new. Look at that! Basically, look, Your Honor, it's just a small dent from my baseball bat. What are you worried about? And no, I am actually looking forward to that. 15 HP is crazy. Did I go down to 15 HP? Vehicular! Yo, you can kill fish! That's so hype. Oh, that's so awesome. I love that there's actual vehicular manslaughter. From 98 to 53 is claimable insurance. Exactly. It's only past that when it starts getting spicy. Scanner room. Okay, let's see. The ego has been revealed and Faust is indeed Calzid. Okay, out of curiosity, do we know who I think it's Honglu and Gregor will be? Because Calzi, Faust Calzi doesn't feel right, but I also just figured that would be the case. And then we all knew Isham La was going to be Ishmael. Ishmael was going to be Isham La, rather, just because the name pun. Limbus Company collab PV, let's go. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to the stream. I meant 15 damage. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, 15 damage is crazy and fucked up, and I'd never let that happen in a million years. Okay, battery charger fragment. I think I already have this, but just in case. Wow, I could have gotten that much earlier. Nope, I need another one. Okay, I see. Metal salvage, not what I'm here for. Seamoth fragment. I already have that. Sad. I hope Thorn's Altar show up. I could see Gregor being Thorn's Altar because the fucked up hand. It's just a game theory. We will find out in a few hours, so there's nothing worth worrying about too much. Where is my Seamoth? Oh, wow, there's a marker on the map. That's very convenient. Praying for thorns? We'll find out soon, so hopefully. Seaman fragment based. Welcome in, J4Wolf! Can we get the Seaborn with potatoes and some pizza? Look, it's Limbus Company. If they don't cook the Seaborn, I will be very surprised. I'm back, I'll watch VOD later for your trip to Aurora, but what are you doing now? Welcome back! We just went down into the jellyfish biome and got attacked by some danger noodles, and now I'm just scanning shit. I keep saying scanning. I built the Seamoth after the Aurora, and we've just been wandering around trying to find shit. Sorry, it's always hard to tell what I'm doing, because I don't know either. The collab trailer's so peak, I will watch that before the stream, if I can. Thank you, Twitch, for sending me stream notification just now. Welcome in, Soup! Lovely to have you. What if Ulpianus appeared at your base asking for directions? then I would say, hey, do you need a bro job? Like, come on, man. We bros. Is your hand sore? You need someone to take care of you? Also, the directions of this. I'm just stuck on Kanto Boss 4. Wholly gonna take me a lot of grinding before I get to Kanto 8. I found 4 quite difficult. After then, apparently, Knight of Despair Rodion can solo basically everything. So I'm no longer worried about or stuck on anything. Because anytime I get stuck, I just use Codion. And now that I know how she works, I just win. Why are there just, like, deep groans? Ah, well, not my problem. But no, Kanto 4 boss was hard. Absolutely reasonable reaction. Exactly. For me, the game is mostly learning as you go. Exactly. I have no clue what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. And I just got a whole bunch new shit, including some rooms and a battery recharger. So, we will find out. I think Gregor is Mlinar because I compared faces. They could be. I was thinking Mlinar or... I was thinking Phantom for Honglu, Mlinar, or Thorns for Gregor because they have fucked up arms. Even something as simple as Mlinar having a gauntlet over one arm, so that they just keep Gregor's consistent theme. That's what I was thinking. But neither of those are certain. I was 100% certain of, Ishmael, and I was relatively certain of Faust. Abyssal Hunter event is all penis. No. It's not an Abyssal Hunter event. Still new player on Limbus, I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing to worry about. Limbus is like that for newbies. Fun fact, you can goon inside the Seamoth. Nah, that's actually not possible. Common misconception. Thorns. Yeah, you're just saying that because you're a Thorns simp, which I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying I'm aware how your type works. If Thorns was the worst character in the game, you would not care. Oh god, where did my Seamoth go? Oh, there we are. I was worried for a second. When is the next account review? It will be on the 30th, my time. So potentially the 29th for you. Potentially the 29th for you, but the 30th my time. After this week, so next week, after tomorrow's stream, I'm gone for a week. And then when I get back, that Tuesday, I'm doing account reviews again. That is not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to clear up some inventory. Let me just dump some random lead seal, much like the Arknight's operation. Seamoth has a mind of its own, it really does. I need the world to see my limp account. Best of luck to you then! I will say, you really do kind of rely on luck to get an account review. The only fair system I've been able to make is using the RNG wheel like I do. You fool, I taught myself to jork it without hands. That's impressive. But yeah, no, best of luck to you, Angel. I'd love to see your account. I'm just not going to rig it, because then I'd feel bad. I saw... Look, for what it's worth, it has been worse. The worst we ever had was a wheel of 160 people. No South for a week pain. I'm going to miss all of you as well. It's going to be a very weird feeling to not stream for a whole last week. Which is crazy to think about. Because even earlier this year, like up until March before the Subathon, there were times when I'd need to cancel streams and take a week off just because I was burned out. But now, due to the Subathon and me streaming 4 times a week, it's become such a good part of my schedule and I just absolutely love it. And now the idea of not streaming for 1 week is like, ah, fuck. All characters now, Ishmael is Skadi, Gregor is Mlinar, Faust is Kalzi, Honglu is Ling. Really, Honglu is Ling. I can kind of see it, but the gender bend is wild. No South for a week? Yes. After tomorrow's stream, I'm gone for a full calendar week. Will I sign up for account reviews even knowing how much I'll be judged when you open my store? I do not judge. Look, sir, last time we had a Leviathan. I do not judge. I said, hey, just like me for real, for real. I do not judge people for whaling. There is nothing to be ashamed of. There is nothing to worry about. Okay, now let's go see our new shit. Wait until you have to do 5K account reviews in the future. What do you mean 5K plus account reviews? Why would I have to do 5,000? Are you trying to say you think I'll be much more popular and lots more people would be signing up? Because if so, that's very, very sweet of you. I don't necessarily agree, but that's very sweet. He travels to Italy for gay sex Thursdays with Super. Caught me. Okay, I seem to have nothing new to craft, so I'm going to assume it's with mostly my crafting rooms, because they mainly seemed like rooms. Sorry, I did a bad job explaining that. I'm going to assume that I need to use this bad boy. Let's see what we have. Yeah, for example, multi-purpose room. Scanner room. Locates resources and wrecks in range. Moon pool. I have ingredients unknown. Observatory. Enameled glass. Large room. Parasteel. Okay, let's start off by making a multi-purpose room upstairs. Let's grab 6 titanium. There we go. Animations of the Arknight's ego are peak. Faust's monster as a summoner beats people down. Let's go. But no, that's a very sweet sentiment. Very, very sweet. Sorry I had to do stuff. Did I miss anything? Welcome back, OWAP. Nothing to be apologetic for, man. And lovely to have you. Okay, let's set this up here, because we want it to be really out of the way. And no, I haven't seen him yet, but I'm looking forward to seeing him. Okay, now let's cancel that. Now let's see what else we can theoretically make. Not that I can craft it here.
To separate work and leisure spaces to maximize
Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you.
Space as your home, but never forget that it is
No, the glass corridor is my home, Mom. The glass corridor understands me. Okay, let's... Wait, why am I coming back here? There's nothing else I can craft. Shit. Okay, I could make 1 enameled glass, but that is not sufficient. So let's check what else I can make. I can't southing it. You will, in fact, be unable to south it. This is nice and easy. Let's make one of these bad boys. We need what? 1 more copper, 5 titanium, 1 table coral. I think that's it. Yep, let's grab ourselves a scanner room. You might want to look into more power generation. True, that is a valid concern. Now, hopefully this doesn't, break my base. Lie Gregor's peak, let's go. Let's go. I'm very keen to see him. Hopefully this does not break my base. Okay, now why are you not letting me attach? Really? Oh, this needs to be not attached to your base. I see. This is not a base room. Okay, okay. Let's get this way over here and out of the way then. Let's set this cinematically on top of the cliff. Or as close as we can to on top of the cliff, which is right here. There we go. It needs to be attached? Wait, really? What the fuck is it doing this for then? Why is it pranking me? Well, let's see if we can find a way to attach it, I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's just very finicky. I see. And no, you just missed a few adventures, OWAP. Nothing super critical. You can craft a robot waifu that could be used to auto-farm plants in your base, and of course sex. Yeah, who builds a robot that you can't use for sex? What's that about? And why would I need more power generation, out of curiosity? Okay, let me, real quick, move the fabricator. While that was funny, I do need to be able to access that room. So let's actually put it all the way in here. You know, don't separate work. Gotta separate work. Gotta separate work, rather. Interior fabricator. There we go. Chuck bad boy right there. It's floating? Hell yeah, brother. Looks awkwardly at mechanoids. Oh wait, what's the damage? Arknights, I need 3 egos and farm fishmail. Credit card, your time has come. Oi, bonk, bonk, bonk. You know what's funny? The scanner room has 2 remote cameras, and if you build it near stalkers, they steal your cameras 24/7. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. How do I mark recipes for this bad boy? I don't think you can. I could also chuck in an aquarium. Let's just take a look. We can also set decorations, but I don't really need them. Because it looks like you can't use them. You can't sit down, so what's the point? So I definitely want to make battery chargers. It's F7? That does not work for me, sir. But thank you. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I need to make? Power cell charger. Can charge multiple power cells. Let's start with a battery charger. We need copper wire and a wiring kit and 1 titanium. So let's just grab that bad boy. Copper, wire, a wiring kit, and 1 titanium. Oh yeah, so we just need 2 silver, 2 copper, and 1 titanium. That's nice and easy. You can mark them from the tablet menu. Oh, I just don't know how to pull that. And thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. I'm just kind of stupid, and I can't figure out how. Okay, 2 copper, 1 titanium, 1 silver. So naturally, our silver is all the way over here in the valuable storage. And welcome in, Ari! Lovely to have you. You said who makes robots you can't have sex with? Yeah, but the robots should have blades for hands. For real, for real. Okay. 2 silver. We don't have much silver, but we do just barely have enough. Okay. Let's get the battery charger. And let's actually... Where do we want the battery charger? We definitely want it out of the way. We can't have the battery charger too convenient. Because that'll get me... gives me bad practice. Gives me bad practice. So, let's grab copper wire, of course. Now, let's grab a wiring kit. Now, let's unmark both of those. Yippee. First off, are there any more tools I can get? I could build a compass, but who cares? I don't know if they changed it, but base HP used to be shared even if the bases are not connected. That's hilarious. But petition for Kick Chat to be on stream. No, people can say slurs and kick, and then I'd get banned. They're literally robots, why can't they have replaceable hands? Yeah, but the blades for hands make it hotter, right? Much like Jesselton from Arknights, it just means they can't use their hands. I just realized the module problem was solved. Okay, that's good to know, that's good to know. Bears? Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, apologies, otherwise I would. Okay, maybe that's what we should use this room for. I wanted to extend this one more, but I don't know if we have the capacity. Or maybe we can put it next to the radio. No, let's extend it a bit. Let's extend it a bit. What would it take to build some more exterior buffs? Thermal plant, don't need that. Floodlight, don't need that. Spotlight, don't need that. Base attached air pump. I do not need that. I already have oxygen. Let's see what we would need to just build, like, more reinforcements. Lithium and titanium. Do I have lithium? Let's go check my valuables cache. I don't think so, but I could. If I have lithium, let's expand this shit. Okay, let's just use the knife for funsies. Looks like no lithium. That is unfortunate but understandable. Okay, then I can just use the more basic one. How can you resist the urge to make a glass roof of your new room? Oh, just because there's nothing to see and I can't. I can make windows and a large glass dome, I just don't have it yet. I will eventually, don't you worry. Okay, now where's the ground? We need 2 lead and 1 titanium. Let's make 1 more foundation and then just a bunch more titanium. Okay, I need 2 lead and a shit ton of titanium. I have 2 lead. We're in business. But no, don't you worry, Ari. I will be... I'm making a glass corridor. Do you really think I'm not going to be giving myself windows? Of course I'm giving myself windows. Windows are based as hell. Okay, now let's come outside and let's get crafting. I want to extend this bad boy by 1. So first off, just in case, because I don't know how robust this is, let's add 1 more foundation. Can I fit you there? No, but I can fit you there. That's close enough. What do you mean you have nothing to see? You're literally in the sea. For real, for real. Okay, now, X-shaped compartment. Will you allow me to connect here? No, you would allow me to connect there, but I've got a reinforcement there. What if we build you here and then branch off? Now, can we afford an actual room? No, we don't have enough titanium. But we could afford an eye compartment. Now, how do I rotate you? Oh, there's a key on the screen. There we go. Okay, now, if there was ever a spot you wanted to put your battery chargers, look me in the eyes and tell me it's not right there. Is this not just the epitome of convenience? We will never have to worry about accidentally ending up at the battery charger when we wanted to be somewhere else. Isn't that just absolutely peak? They really cooked with the Olympus collab? I'm very keen to see it. People being this happy for it makes me very happy. I fell for Bay's Vegemite propaganda, imported some, this shit is ass. Okay, darling. Vegemite is definitely not for everyone. However, realistically, wait, why do I have a camera? Did they steal my fucking camera? Well, whatever. Realistically, sorry. Vegemite, you probably spread too much Vegemite on your toast. You need a very thin spread. Stalker's Keck. I didn't even know I had... I didn't even know I had any, water. Oh, no, shit, cameras. Well, whatever. That's funny. Shit. I need to look after myself. I need to drink water. Where's Waterfish? Let's save it just in case. How much did you use? All of it. I used all of my titanium, obviously. I used all of my titanium. Do not worry. Do not worry. Okay. Let's see. Where is the water fish? Where is the purple? Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Good shit. Ooh, ooh. Okay, this'll tide me over. While we do much more important things, like find a single piece of tritanium. Hey, perfect! Okay, there we go. No, I was not aware that I made cameras. Apparently I did so. So, why are you looking for water? I need drinking water, to clarify. And yeah, it looks like stalkers ran off with one of my cameras. How do you even use the cameras? I wasn't aware they were a thing. The Vegemite... Oh, gotcha.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The other trick is piping hot toast smothered in butter. Ooh, that does sound good. And no. A spoonful? No. You do not want a spoonful of Vegemite. That explains it. What you want with Vegemite, you want a slice of toast toasted. You want a slice of bread toasted, and then you want to get a butter knife. Get a small amount of Vegemite on the butter knife, and then spread that onto the piece of toast. It should be, like, realistically, no more Vegemite than the last digit of your pinky finger for a slice of toast. Like, that is too much. So compare it to your pinky finger, you want less Vegemite than that for an entire ass piece of toast. You absolutely had way too much Vegemite. That is way too much. Scatter room comes with 2. Okay, well, how do you use cameras? And can you retrieve cameras? Because my cameras are gone. How do you use these cameras? Because I'm in the camera room. My camera's right there. How do I view it? Or was it this room over here that was the scanner room? Because I didn't really check. Control camera. I think I figured out how to use the cameras. And these are the stalkers, I take it. These are the stalkers. Oh, wait, you can actually deadass control the cameras? That's hilarious. Let me just navigate it to the other side where the other camera was, so that hopefully they don't steal it again. Holiday making concrete. Hello, I'm late. Hope you're doing good so far. Great game. Welcome in, Kamo. Nothing to apologize for. Real world always takes precedence, and it is wonderful to have you. South is right, pinky digit, but only up to your nail. Yes, start off with only up to your nail. This is what we're saying, darling, about the reason most people hate, like, Vegemite is not for everyone, but the reason most people hate Vegemite is because they use way too much. We were being completely deadass there. That is a very common problem. Okay, use Fabricator. Whoa. This is kind of cool. Range upgrade. 1 copper ore for a range upgrade. You motherfucker, you stole my camera again! I can just tell. That's what he was here for. Okay, let's grab another copper. Be careful using cameras at night. Freddy Fazbear can appear. Yeah, and then he's gonna start twerking on you. They do get a bit freaky at night. I treat Vegemite like peanut butter, but I grew up... Yeah, no, eventually you build up to like peanut butter, but for a newbie, you want a very small amount. Now, can you just perpetually upgrade this shit? Oh, I see. There's upgrade slots. That makes more sense. There we go. Okay, now, I've got a shit ton of battery. Oh, that's what I wanted to do! I wanted to charge my batteries. Ah, right. That's why I wanted the 1 piece of tritanium. Ah, what the hell is Vegemite? It is yeast extract, and it is a spread similar to peanut butter or jam that is mainly eaten in Australia. That's all. Don't mind me and yapping about bullshit. We're yapping about Australian culture. Bread, aka Darlin, tried some and didn't like it because he had way too much. way too much. Okay, now, wait, shit, what was I building? Battery charger. There we go. Now that is convenient. South charging confirmed. What does that mean? I don't understand. Okay, 1 battery charging, presumably. Yep, very slowly. We do not have much power. That's absolutely fine. Lovely stuff. Let's see if we kept any other broken batteries. I think we crafted them up for the most part. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There's 1. There's a bunch of propaganda, memorabilia. Oh, we have another monster egg. Let's dump that into the monster egg locker. Lovely stuff. Hydrate? Yes, sir! I plopped some on toast. The Australian rat was gas. Yeah, no, exactly. The Australian rat was correct. This shit is gas. Darlin, do you now see why every single Australian said, no, you're putting way too much? That shit is fire. Vegemite is amazing. I'm very glad you enjoy it. You are now an honorary Australian. Just so you know, that is how it works. That is, in fact, how it works. You are now an honorary Australian. Also, welcome in, hooray! This is like beans on toast? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I need to clean up my inventory. Silicon rubber. Why am I carrying that? And salt and titanium. Why am I carrying that? Now, magnetite I also don't really care about. Well, shit, what now? I built a scanning room, which revealed a bunch of things, and then they also stole my cameras. Okay. Okay, right. What I should do now is not worry about getting my camera back, because who cares, they're gonna steal it again. I need to go looking for... It said it reveals wrecks in range, but there aren't any wrecks. What an amazing idea from me. I need to go looking for... Oh, I should... Why am I taking this? I have a vehicle! Okay, first things first, let me get some more water. So let me go looking for the purple guys. It's been so long since I last have seen my son look an ass. Let's grab some of these bad boys. Let's get some food. Let's get some water. And we'll be fine. No, get your ass back here. I've chosen you to die specifically. Nah, that will not save you. That will not save you. There we go. And let's stock up on a little bit of food and water, because I will need that. There we go. Lovely. You need the HUD chip to actually see it. That is very confusing. Fine, I will use your so-called HUD chip. Let me actually put some table salt to use. Might as well. I caught, what, 1 fish to cook? What? Not Rhodes Island? How do we know we're hunting Scotty? Welcome in, Duran! Wonderful to have you. It's been so long since I last have seen my son lost to this monster. To the man behind the slaughter. It only shows on the map inside the scanner room. Oh, that makes sense. I know, how's your day going, Posy? Lovely to have you. Posy, sorry, I keep butchering your name. The Limbus Company Arknights PV is here. I'm looking forward to that. After today's stream, which I'll be ending in about 20 minutes, so I can get ready in time, we will be watching along to the Limbus Arknights reveal stream, even though we now know what they're doing. That will be in the Discord. That will not be here. For copyright reasons, and because, like, it's a very... Okay, look, realistically, it's just because it's going from, hey, goofing around in Subnautica to suddenly Limbus Company. So, yeah, if you want to join, you can do that, but that'll be it. That's a thing for in the future. Okay, now, I needed the scanner room... I need a computer chip, and I need magnetite. That should be nice and easy, I believe. Now, how do I equip that to myself? That's the question. Do I just plug it into the back of my head? Let's see. Computer chip. Oh, I actually have everything I need. That's fucking awesome. I have exactly the right amount of table coral. Let's fucking go. First things first, I need gold, and of course, gold is secured nice and far away from prying eyes, so that no one knows where it is, and therefore no one is tempted to steal it. Then we need 2 pieces of table coral, 2 pieces of copper, and 1 magnetite. So thank goodness I found the magnetite, because I had none outside of that last little venture. South, I reached chapter 14, I'm fighting PRTS, and chapter 15, I'm nearly done with the main story. Time to continue reading it. Have fun, OWAP! Thanks for coming, I hope you enjoy the story. I'm not quite up to that. I finally started reading, but only started. Arc 2 fought me for so long, because I'm gonna be real, I did not like the Victoria plot. I'm gonna be real, look, it is what it is, I just wasn't for me. Okay, there we go. Now, let's go craft this bad boy. Holy crap, this is what Uncle Roger meant by umami. Vegemite is not umami. No, that is not what Uncle Roger meant, but that is very funny. Okay. Now, I assume that that's what my extra slots are, right? Okay, yeah, and it's not showing any wrecks. So this was an absolute waste. It didn't show any wrecks. I need to expand the range more. I need more copper and magnetite. I stopped at chapter 8. I did too for the longest time. Okay, do we have any more magnetite? No. Oh, we have 1 more piece of magnetite. Hopefully, this puts us in range of at least one singular wreck. You have to select what to search for. Ah, okay, okay, so I'm doing it wrong. Thank you, that's very good to know. I see, okay, okay. Vegemite's an acquired taste and Darlin certainly acquired it. Yeah, no, it's just most people eat it wrong. So I assume we want to go for data stuff, right? Wait, actually, let's go grab some stalker teeth. Because I know we need those. It is currently scanning. There is one stalker tooth. Might as well go grab that bad boy.
Warning, emergency power only.
That's fine. She'll be right. I now see why people were saying, hey, dumbass, you need more sources of, Oh, shit. I can't find it anymore because there's no power. No, I can't use it because there's no power. Oh, that's bullshit.
Warning, emergency power
Oxygen
only.
production offline.
Oxygen
Really?
production
Okay,
offline.
well, I just need to wait outside until the sun comes up. It takes energy. Yeah, look, that's fine. I just happen to do it at night when I only have a solar panel. Wait, can I actually turn... Let me go in and turn this off real quick. I feel like otherwise things could go wrong. I'm also charging batteries, so that makes sense. One solar panel for everything is... Oh, it's already off. Lovely. Yep, I'll figure out how to make another solar panel. Wait, let me actually check that while I'm here. No, I can check that outside in the oxygen. I almost never read lore. The only event story I sat through was Iberia event. Yeah, I don't blame you. The storytelling of Arknights is awful. The world building is fantastic, but the storytelling is absolutely atrociously bad. Okay, let's take a look at the exterior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. We can make another solar panel, so that's what I'll do first off. What happened to your base? I now see the wisdom in having more than one solar panel. The good news is we have enough titanium, copper, and quartz. Let me actually go grab that, so once it's daytime, we can just craft it. Now, I do have another fabricator, if needs be. I just don't want to go back to my base. Because this is home now. You can build a bioreactor. What the don't you need to fuel that? How's the golden XP farming in your base? Yeah, for real, for real. Welcome in, Golf! How's your day going, man? Lovely to have you. Okay, but no, bioreactor, don't you need to put shit in it? I don't want to. Okay, I forgot what I need. Oh, I've got so much more magnetite. Never mind. I forgot what I need, so I'm just grabbing 2 of everything. And then I need tritanium, I think. She'll be right, she'll be right. You can fuel it with just about anything, fish, plants, living things. Yeah, it would be fun to throw fish into the furnace, but I don't think I should. Okay. We can actually craft this right away. Let's just get some water. I'll worry about that in the future. Okay, now. Yep, we can craft this here. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Now, let's put you, I would say, right here. I see you underestimate more power. By the way, I've told this story many times, but it's been a while, so I might as well tell it again. You know that one quote in Star Wars when they're talking to Palpatine? Your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your friends was yours. I've never actually seen the movies. That's just like a very well-known quote. I always misheard it. I thought he said your face was yours. And I always thought that was the funniest roast. The idea of this very serious moment. Very, very serious moment of the dramatic confrontation between Palpatine and Luke Skywalker. Your overconfidence is your weakness. Your face is yours. Fucking roasted and toasted. How are you gonna recover from that? Time to reinforce human industrialization. Let's go! Livis, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I haven't seen it yet, Josh. But no, I'm very keen for it. Okay. Now that should be plenty of power.
Captain.
Yeah, we're gaining more than we use. That's lovely. So now we should be fine to search for stalker teeth. Do you find any for me? Shut the fuck your face up. Exactly, exactly. Okay, lovely stuff. When do we get the microplastics? Oh, they just never exist. Don't worry about it. Now, there's a stalker tooth somewhere over here. That's very convenient. Oh, and a drink bottle on the way. Hell yeah. But no, if we scan for these occasionally, because we need... I think Necron said we needed about 11 total. Oh my god, there's so many! Let's go! Goodness gracious. That's probably from them stealing my camera. The rat bastards. But I guess that means my camera can be good bait. And if I just keep the camera back near my base, they'll come and steal it again. And then they'll drop more teeth. Now that's strategy. I do like that they gather up metal wreckage and bring it back. And dump it as well. So they are at least consistent. It's also beneficial. That's a genuinely really good design choice. Oh, more stalker teeth. Holy shit, there's so many. Bro, I think I'm set for stalker teeth. Okay, let's just grab a quick breath of water. There we go. Hopefully these are nice and close to my base. Fingers crossed. I'm killing you. Your dinner later on. Those are not close to my base. That's fine. We've got a few. Let's get back inside and search for something more interesting. We only have a little bit left of today's stream. Dump those bad boys. Those are very, very nifty. Now, let's also dump metal salvage in there. And now let's go cooking. Oh, let's also get rid of all of the random metals we have. My father wanted me to see Star Wars when I was 7, but I would fall asleep in the first 15 minutes without fail 5 times. He gave up, and I've never considered it since then. Oh, I never really grew up with Star Wars either. I'm just generally aware of it because memes. And no, absolutely. It's not everyone's cup of tea. There's nothing to be ashamed of with that, but that is very, very funny. That's just a funny story. Apparently, young you just never cared. You just knew. From the day you were 1 year old, this shit is not for me. Okay, we have 4 fish, so let's craft these bad boys. Before they start to rot. Okay, first off, all of our water. Because I keep forgetting, and it's really convenient to have some. Very convenient. It was so funny because it became a tactic to get me to sleep. No, that is actually very hilarious. That's such a parent thing to do as well, in a very wholesome way. Every time Stalker gets mentioned, there's a side of me that wants to spread the light on the monolith. I thought you would be referencing the Stalker games, but fair enough. I don't get that reference. Apologies. Okay, cancel scanning for teeth. Reefbacks are an infinite source of resources, but that's fine. All I need is Rex. So let's scan these bad boys. Where are the Rex? Oh, I see. Okay, so there's one over there. Damn, that's actually pretty solid range. Does it go beyond that? Hopefully. Otherwise, there's only one wreck in range. Okay, there is one singular wreck for us to explore. That's fine, that's fine. Clipped? What do you mean clipped? What part was clipped?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What did you clip? I don't want to bother watching any of the Star Wars shit from the moment I knew about it. No, that's fair. It's not for everyone. Oh my god, really? The only wreck I wasn't aware of was here? Okay, thank you. Thank you, game. I was going to start morbing. I was about to start morbing if I spent all of those resources to find this, which was 1 meter away from my fucking base. And I just hadn't scanned everything. No, that's fine, that's fine. It keeps scanning. That's good, that's good. Let's get down to business. Let's go. But yeah, I never really had much interest in Star Wars as well. Most of the time when I watch, quote-unquote classical movies, they're just not good. Okay, note to self, do not run stalkers out. You know what, I can repair this, that's fine. And not good as in bad, not good as in, like, they're definitely dated. Oh, cut open to access, I see, interesting. Let's chuck this bad boy on the habitat builder. Where was the sex? You misheard. Why are there wars at a star? Yeah, that's like, why do you want a star? What's that about? For real, for real. Okay, let's check out what's in here. A light, a public display of affection, and
Integrating new
else.
PDA data.
Ow. Okay, just a new PDA. That's fine. Let's keep exploring then. That was one wreck. It is rather annoying that they continue marking them even after you've explored them, even though I completely understand why. Still eye cancer from the laser cutter? Yeah. It is what it is. But no, yeah, I stand corrected, by the way. The range on that shit is fucking gargantuan. That is very impressive range. Hello? Welcome in, Archie! Wonderful to have you, man. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good one. Oh, scanner room fragment. I already have a scanner room, but I could have found it here. That's good to know. Adult deposit, mine as well. Let's have a look-see. Let's just scan all of this shit. Is that just trash metal? Yeah, that's metal salvage. I do kind of need it, but I don't know if I have storage. I'll still pick it up for now. I can dump it later if needs be. Let's take a look-see. And how's your week going, Archie? Lovely to have you. Okay, my inventory's now full. Lovely. Just have a kebab, it was a good one. Let's go! Okay. No, that's absolutely awesome, man. Oh, tiger plants. They spit needles at me, but if I very gently strafe, they can't hit me. There we go. Wow, that was nice and easy. I got the schmovement. I got those gamer instincts. I know how to dodge that shit. I miss my home, the one and only South Giant Fooder Cock. Yeah, your homie talks in YouTube because it means it's more likely the message will get read. Only Star Wars movie I watched was Phineas and Ferb parody. I never really watched Phineas and Ferb, but I know of it because of all the Dr. Doofenshmirtz memes. And they sound hilarious. So, that's awesome. Man, I'm gonna forget which ones I have and haven't explored, and I'm gonna do so much backtracking. That's fine, I just want to scan it, make sure. I don't care if it gets turned to titanium. That's absolutely fine by me. I just want to get rid of as much of this as possible. I love Phineas and Ferb, it does seem very cool. Dang life, yeah, I know, right? What a betrayal. This guy wants his messages to be read, what's up with that? Okay, where is my Seamoth? There we are. I require goods and services in the form of oxygen. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Oh, sweet H2O. Oh, just O2, actually. Can you all believe I found some H2O in this fucking ocean? Okay, actually, oh no, okay, yeah, it still marks Rex even if you've already gotten everything from him. I was gonna say it looks like it disappears. That is not the case. That is going to be a pain in the ass. Unless there's something hidden in here that I just haven't scanned yet, but I don't think so. Not like these guys are a threat, so I'll just quickly check. Nah. Ah, well, that's okay. The shit was my childhood? Yeah, that's fair. It sounds like a really good show. You found H2O in the ocean? I know, right? Only me. I'm a genius stalker. I'm good at what I do. I can find shit no one else can. Who else could find water in the ocean? Nobody. No B-O-D-Y. That's who. You have a giant piece of wreck you can go inside, but yeah. Nah, that's fine. This is exciting, though. Ooh. Life Pod 6, I see.
Integrating new
Open
PDA
data. Ultra Guide Flint. Okay, so now I can get better glide fins. I can't speak. This guy did not survive impact. Rip Bozo.
Detecting increased foreign bacterial levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Wait. Okay. Am I gonna fuck myself up? Wait, is the bacteria actually a problem? That's so hype. Okay, let's see.
PDA data.
Self-scan, yeah. I'm infected. Ooh, is this a Star Set reference? We do it one by one, put your hands up and run. Take for mechanic. Shout out to the 2 people who know that song. Play the voice message. Okay, sorry, did I just miss that? How do I check which... That was voice log, right?
Detecting increased foreign bacterial levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Oh, do you mean the one I just found? How do I check which one that was? Apologies. I think it was... Clothes and Clues, probably? Oh, yeah, there we are. It was this one. I don't know how to play this. A distress signal has been received from LifePod 6, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Crew requested assistance navigating radiation. Navigating radiation, sunk to approximately 100 meters. Located in the area dense with red grass near a number of natural arches and rock stacks. Transmission origin approximately 400 meters west-northwest of Lifepod 4's last known location. That's probably not the one. Notes to self, I do not care. Yeah, that is probably not the one if I had to guess. Let's take a look. Where would it be? I mean, it's not in codes and clues. We know that at least. No, shit, I've got way too many. It should have played it when I scanned myself, and it didn't. It didn't! It's very unfortunate. Maybe it'll play it again if I exit and scan myself. Okay, let's see. No, it just tells me I'm infected, which I already knew. Ah, shit! Okay. Which one is this? No, it's not Blueprints. Aurora Survivors, Engineering, Captain's Log. No, it's not that. That's from the ship. Degrassi Survivors, those are the guys setting up underground. That is not them either. Aurora Black Box Data. No, not that. Neither Driver Core. Public Documents. Today's menu. No, none of that. It will be... There it is. It will... There it is? Sorry. Which section is it? Apologies. I'm very keen to see what the infection is about. I just can't find it. So, let's start from the beginning. Which section? Because I am, in fact, infected. Aurora Survivor. Okay. Then I... Oh, Lifepod 6 crew logs. Gotcha.
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but
Rip
the routes
bozos.
are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise.
Why is the crew
EPA
being
says
such a
if we can
piece
find
of
some
shit?
lead,
Fucking
we can
HR
reach
managers.
Not there.
I'm head of
Damn,
resources.
not
This
that
is not what I'm
like
good
pod
at.
Without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Okay, and now part 2.
What are you doing?
You were gone so long. I thought you drowned.
Put the flare down.
I was going to try and attract someone's attention.
That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
I thought this would have to do with, what's it called? The, infection, but no, that's fucking Rip Bozo moment.
Vital signs.
Of course it's HR. No, it wasn't HR's fault that time, actually. It was the Scottish lady who blew up the HR person. You're infected? Can't wait to see what arts you have. I know, right? I finally get to join Rhodes Island. Let's go. My lifelong dream. Yippee! Okay, no, that's hilarious. Okay, she called for help, and then once her help arrived, she blew her up. I feel like... Okay, no, I'm not going to make that joke. That can be construed in a racist manner. That's fine, that's fine. Hilarious yet tragic, but mostly hilarious. Yeah, exactly. Just waves around a lit explosive onto your fuel line. Fucking top tier shit, Scottish lady. I won't leave until I know I'm safe. And then once I know I'm safe, I'm gonna blow myself up. Okay, but I wonder what the infection... Is the infection why our ship got shot down? Right at the start of the game? Rhodes Island would need an espionage operator, not gonna lie. Yeah, and Ascalon's really hot. So what's wrong with a bit of office workplace? Relationships. Yep, yeah, I figured if there's an infection thing, chances are it spreads massively. So it's a case of, once you're infected, they can't let you leave. You'll see soon. Let's go. Your ability is to make us goon. I feel like you do that of your own volition. That is not something I do to you. How dare you slander me like this? Okay, that's titanium. Let's just dump that. Let's dump everything, and then lead needs to go in the valuables. We've got some more table coral. We got plenty of fish. Let's get rid of that bad boy. Yeah, sorry. I'm actually going to wrap up slightly early so we can watch the Limbus. And I feel like this is a good spot to end because we've been exploring a bunch of wrecks. But I'm not actually sure. It's more a case of I'm not sure what my next big goal would be. Because the only things I can craft are things that I can't craft yet. I don't have the resources. As in, I don't know how to make them. So I guess my next plan should be going around to a bunch of wrecks, finding whatever I can, and scanning as many blueprints as possible, just to see if I can find some new things. Hi, South Out Violence. Welcome in, City. Goodbye, Subnautica. Yes, this will be a goodbye, Subnautica, and stream for a bit, but we will be doing stuff in the Discord. Lady must have been descendant of Tavish de Groot, Demo Man TF2. For real, for real. How are you going, City? It's lovely to have you. Okay, let's just check, because it said I can make my fins much faster. It looks like no. I'm so happy I got the Mist City UI. Hey, I'm so happy for you. Now, what was up with that thing that said it would make my fins faster? I guess I'll find it in blueprints, maybe? I picked it up somewhere. I can't... It gave me a big pop-up telling me... Oh, Ultra Guide Flins. Modification Station. Okay, okay. How do I make a modification station? That can be my next challenge. Let me just see if I can set this bad boy up. Let me see if I have it already. Mist, the red mist. Bait used to be believable. Okay, war locker, battery charger, indoor, aquarium, power cell charger, fabricator. Okay, I do not appear to have a modification station, unless that's an outright thing. Just tap the radio. Oh, right. You are so right. You are so right. You are absolutely right. It's been giving me pop-ups about that all day. Okay, let's listen. Glad to hear, Cinny. Oh. Let's go. Ooh. So now that we have the Seamoth, we're supposed to get this right after the Seamoth. I see, I see.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, so where is that? I imagine that's LifePod 12. So let's just get ourselves in the Seamoth facing LifePod 12 so that we know roughly where we're going. Hopefully I remember. Okay, and I feel like that is a great spot to pause for today. Nothing worth worrying about. I feel like that is the best spot we could get to pause for today. Apologies that I need to end slightly early for the Limbus thing. But man, this game is fun. I do get a bit lost. I really just need to check the radio more often. Oh, before I forget and before I get distracted and convince myself to do just one more mission, let me actually close out of the game. Alrighty, alrighty. Thank you all very, very much for coming. I see the power's draining. It's not to worry. I've got a battery recharge station. So worst case, I can recharge the Seamouth now. And I also have a power cell recharge station. I just haven't built one. Goodbye, South. Have a good night. Thank you so much, OWAP. So, for anyone interested, in the Discord, I'm going to be streaming a watch-along for the latest Limbus Company stream. I will not transition this one into a stream, because then that's going from Subnautica to random Limbus shit. I'm so sorry, Cinny. You did join right as we were about to end. But hey, at least you've got the entire VOD, and it was lovely to see you. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming, everybody. See you on Discord. See you there, Lacirus. So, everybody, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope I catch you tomorrow on my last stream before I take a break. Catch you around, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye, everybody.